What's cracking? What's cracking? Samurai man, what up? What up, Samurai man?
What's the deal?
Nothing going on with the rent, bitch ass cracker.
Can't be talking to me.
What's
But
up?
no, I'm glad you finally come on at a reasonable time.
Kiss my fucking ass, Yayan. When you have kids, then we'll
Jesus.
talk. Then we'll talk when you have
Got a
kids.
lot of kids out here, man.
You don't got no goddamn kids. You are a kid. Yeah, the kids are at grandma's, so I'm dolo.
Barely.
Yeah, they're at grandma's, so we just went out to dinner, me and the
Oh
wife.
yeah, I forgot. It's still, like Christmas break and all that.
Off of school, yeah. I gotta sit in here with this fucking plastic dicks up my nose for another 5-6 days.
Yo, you feeling better?
Not really, Papa. You know what? I am. I'm feeling a little better.
All
I'm
right,
still. I'm
all right.
still
Are you
mad.
still stuffed up?
Well, I had a surgery, so it's a mix of I'm swollen bad, and I have plastic stents in my nose holding it together. So those two things are making me feel shit ain't good. But it's getting a little less, but it's
Yeah, your face not as red as it was when I first seen you.
yeah. But it's
Yeah, y'all bruise easy.
that wasn't a bruise. That was the inflammation would
That
make
was
you
just
red.
play.
Then it'll go away.
I bruise easy too, man. That's light skinned people.
I know, man. You fucking like you're about one shade darker than me.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the hell out of
I
here.
use SBF 20. You use SBF 18. Yeah, get out of here.
I don't use sunscreen.
Yeah, you do.
I'm melanated.
Nah, you will burn your ass. You will burn on the beach. Don't
Nah,
bullshit.
hell no. Hell no.
You won't burn on the beach?
Hell no. Bro, I'm legit. Everything I do.
Tell him. He'll burn on the beach, won't he?
He needs some light sunscreen.
Tell me right now. You're telling me this dude won't burn on the beach?
Bro, I don't know. I ain't gonna use no goddamn
You know what?
sunscreen.
He gonna need a little bit. He need the lightest sunscreen you can get.
Yeah, like the SPF 5. You look extra black in this picture, yeah, and usually you look a little lighter than this.
Bro, I told you
got
that's
a
my
little extra
real skin
sauce.
color. And it's winter. How do I look that dark in winter?
I don't
He
know.
got extra sauce on today.
I'll be honest, man. I envy like my man Fred who comes in here. This motherfucker too. He's never worn sunscreen in his life. He goes. We're talking the other day. He's like, yo, what's a sunburn feel like? And I was like bugged out. I'm like, that's right. He never. And to those of you like smoke, you're the type of you definitely don't burn either. You know what it feels like? You ever burn your hand smoke on touching a pot or some shit like that?
That's what it felt like.
Smoke. You ever do that? You there?
You know, I'm black too, dude.
That's hilarious.
But no, that's really what it felt like.
Smoke, you there? Yeah, I'm gonna tell him too. All right. Yeah, if it feels so. So picture whenever you touch something, you burn your head, or if you ever have some hot water, spill on your and your. It feels like your whole body, like your head, your chest, wherever the sunburn hits. It feels like all of that feels like that, but the shit lasts days. It's fucking brutal.
Oh man, that sounds terrible.
Yeah, this shit is brutal. That's what you never been burned before, for real?
Hell no, I swear to God. Never.
Okay, I believe you. But do you go to the beach, shirt off, and all that shit, or do you walk?
Bro, I live in like it be hot in the winters. It's sun beaming.
That's what it feels like, man. This shit
in
feels
Indiana.
like it's painful.
We get dark, man. We don't burn.
You burn deep woods. Come on.
No, I definitely. Yeah, I think it.
No, man. Like seriously, man. I get dark, bro. Like
you've never burned. You never.
I mean, no, not burnt red. Like like it, like your skin peels up and stuff like that. But we get dark.
That's burning.
No. That man, I see like my wife, my kid's mom. She burns. Like she's white. You know what I'm saying?
I know my man C-Jam. He has no idea what sunburn is. He's looking
no,
right now.
If I show you a picture,
I came up here.
It's under sunburn.
I came up here to dispel this fake news because when I was a kid, my grandma, on my dad's side rather, lived in Fresno. It would be over 100 all day. We would just swim in her pool in the backyard all day. So my nose did peel. because there's just too much exposure to the
Okay,
sun.
your nose
So
might have peeled, but did you feel any pain?
yeah, oh yeah,
Did you, CJ?
I did.
You
Again,
felt
this
pain?
was 30 years ago, but yeah.
Nah, I mean, I don't. I mean, I'm
Come on, your
remembering
skin peeling off your skin
from
coming
sun.
off your body. Your skin is an organ. That's the shit gonna hurt. Yeah.
You don't.
That's the largest organ.
With all that melanin in your skin, you're not gonna fucking burn. Like I mean, this is what I've been told by my friends. Where maybe they're a little darker than you, CJ, maybe a little, but still, like my friend Fred comes in here all the time. He was like, "What the fuck is sunburn feel like?" And I'm like,
Hey, not the redness, and again, a different climate. I'm talking about a dry desert heat. Ask Fun Truck. He's from that same area,
nah,
right
but
out of
he's
Fresno.
like
different.
25.
No, I know he's not as
light,
dark, but he
lighter
knows
than
how hot it gets. That's my point. He knows how hot it gets. If it's a dry heat over 100, you down there like 2 weeks in a row swimming all day as a little kid. Yeah, I know.
Yo, my kid's mom, man, she can't be out in the
hotter
sun,
than two
bro.
rabbits humping in a wool sock.
She can't. She
There you
can't be out in the sun. It's
Hey, you ever
crazy.
got like water in your ears, like when you're swimming?
And she lives in PR, bro.
Yeah, man.
Oh, she in the house.
Of course,
Oh,
yeah.
hey,
What's up?
No, she where she lives, like she got she lives almost on the Amazon, bro.
Yo, Smoke,
Like
man.
in the rainforest, so she's green all day, bro.
Smoke. I
What
was
is it?
talking to you before, but I think it was your son came on. Cute
my
kid.
daughter.
Your daughter. My bad. Sorry.
She got a deep
Water.
voice.
Nah, she sounds like
What's
a
good?
kid.
What's good, people?
Kids, hold on a second. Kids sound like kids, so it's hard to tell, if it's a boy
Yeah.
or girl at that age.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, my oh man, I got to run to Stony Brook tomorrow. My wife got to get this tooth yanked.
Oh,
Yeah,
what happened? Too much sugar?
it's she been putting it off too long, and that infection is killing her.
Oh, yeah, that goes. And you fuck around, you'll start eating away at your jawbone.
I got it. That's why I got it tomorrow. It's Stony Brook, first come, first serve.
Damn, how long has it been infected for?
She won't. It's been going crazy the last 2 weeks, but it's been bothering her for months, but she won't listen to me.
Damn, is it a?
You gotta take care of that shit, boy.
What got it? Is it a failed root canal? What is it?
Nah, it's just bro. If you don't have perfect insurance in New York, they just keep giving you pain pills. They don't actually yank the tooth.
When I was in college, I had my wisdom teeth grow in, right? And weirdly enough, all 4 grew in. Every one grew in, and then got infected. And then 2 months later, the next one grew in, got infected. Tried to get them all pulled. So
Damn, that's you were old, bro.
the wisdom teeth. No, I mean, no. Some people get them young. Some people. I was about.
That's what I'm saying. I haven't seen.
Yeah, I'm
about
just
12.
now getting mine.
Yeah, there you go. It's about right. It's about right in your 20s. But you might have to get them pulled, yeah. And if they start getting infected or if they start impacting, but some people can keep them.
Yeah.
But,
I heard that too. Some people.
Man, the general game in New York.
So I started eating one summer, man. This is kind of a fucked up story, but like we ended up. This was the old me. We would jack people's credit cards, right? Then we would go use them and buy shit. So we ended up buying a whole bunch of Godiva chocolates, right? This one summer with the jack credit cards, and we'd have fucking delivered. Anyway, point is, it must have been karma on me for doing it because I ate chocolates that whole summer and ended up getting mad cavities. So I'd have all the teeth pulled, and then not pulled. All the teeth had to be root canaled. 2 of them, 2 teeth, one top, one bottom, molar, root canal. So this is at around the age of 23, maybe 22. Anyway, fast forward 10 years later, both of them ended up failing, and I had to get them yanked. So then I found out that most root canals do have a shelf life. Those are about 10 years. Yeah, root canals don't.
I had one when I was like 14.
Yeah, you're only 22. Your shit's due. Be careful.
So wait. Let me ask you this, because so did you have silver teeth?
Did I have what?
Silver teeth.
Silver teeth? You mean
Yeah.
I had the silver filling at first.
Oh shit! I thought because I always seen kids with that, and I never knew that's what the cause was.
Yeah, that's a
So
cat.
I got my own.
Silver teeth is just no. Root canal is different than a filling.
Those are cats, bro.
Yeah.
You know the difference, right, Ian?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, the root canal, I thought I was good. I'm like, yo, this shit was saved. I'm good. It's going to last. And it ends up failing somehow. Because the tooth is dead. When they root canal it, they kill the nerve. They cut the nerve. So I'm like, this shit should last forever. A piece of cartilage is what holds it in your jaw. It's good to go. But even that can get secondary infections. And most root canals give you a solid 10 years. So the point is, when Smoke told me I was white felt, that's what started happening to me with my last root canal teeth. It started like bothering me little. Then it was like, on fire. They yanked him.
So let me make sure. So
Marco,
what
it
happened after
sounds
the
like
10 years?
What'd you say, Ryan?
I said, what happened after the 10 years?
What happened?
Like what happens?
What do you mean? What happens? Oh, why
Like-
do they fail?
Yeah, basically.
I think it just eventually, since it's a dead tooth, shit starts getting inside and bacteria starts eating it away. I don't really know the answer to that. Why it starts getting infected? Maybe just because it's not in there naturally and snugly as a real tooth from nature. That's all I can think of. I don't know why.
I can tell you in New York though, man. That Jadakiss line is for real. I had to go to jail to get my teeth fixed.
That's true.
Marco, it sounds like you're doing a lot better though. Sounds like you're toning your voice. You got some energy. How are you feeling?
Yeah.
I'm better. But I'm hitting a bit of a hurdle. Like I got these two fucking rubber dicks in my nose, which are splints technically,
Yo.
but they feel like rubber dicks.
Letting you breathe?
That
You said double dildo. That's not what I expected to hear.
Well, they're dicks with holes in them. Yeah, so they do have breathing tubes. So they're helping me breathe a little bit, but it's still you have two tubes shoved. Like you feel it. Shit's uncomfortable. It makes me feel, and I'm still pretty swollen here internally. But I'm better, thank you, Fun Truck. I am better than yesterday, the day before. So,
It's only
No.
uphill. Or I mean, it's
uphill.
only
But
up
I got some time. I got like 5 or 6 days until they come out. So I gotta just.
That's all you can ask for. Better.
Quick question, man. You think any of these fights are gonna happen, bro?
Which one, Papa?
Like the Boots fight and all these fights that are about to get canceled because they can't come up with a good you know what I mean, a good place in the purse bill or whatever. The money is not right in some way. Oscar's crazy, bro. Oscar's trying to get
People feeling like me, becoming a pessimist. I feel you, champ. Fuck it. I'll believe it when I see it.
I heard
It needs to be announced in order for it to be canceled. Can't be canceled if it's not announced.
That's a great point.
Well, I don't know how true it is, but the CEO of the Zone said, if you don't make this damn fight with Boot, don't worry about fighting on the Zone no damn more.
Wow.
That's what's up.
Look at that, bro. Look at that.
Who's that? That's a big stepper.
The
Pushing a
CEO,
hard
I
one.
don't know if that's Eddie's dad or I don't know. But he said, well, they come from the top that I ain't trying to hear none of that. Earl Spence, whoever else crap you trying to talk is Boots, or you can headline Golden Boy's YouTube card.
Yeah.
Robots
that.
hiring over there. But if we making big fights over here, and this is what we trying to do.
It's that manager named Rick. It's Virgil's manager.
But at a certain point, bro, in your lifetime, it's like, yo, bro.
Yeah, I mean, fighters make the fight though, because I know fighters that say, "Hell no, man, nah, I'm fighting." I know for a fact. I seen it.
Word. Because if you look at it, look how Rashidi Ellis looked at his manager. He said he turned down that 500.
Oh, that was bad, bro. That dude. I don't even know if they're still friends, bro.
Exactly. So, if you gotta like, if he's doing that, now it's time to be like, listen, you're trying to get as much as you can for yourself, not for me.
Yeah, man. He. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was so horrible, bro.
No reason
He
for
made
it to happen.
a decision without letting him know, bro. And then he called him back and said, "No. Wait a minute, man. When I'm good, I'll take it. Too late, buddy."
What'd you say, Alan?
Hey, am I on?
Yeah, we heard.
Yeah, you got it.
What's good? No, yeah, man. That fight, like, we talked about it early on, man. It's just, I just don't believe it makes sense for Virgil Ortiz to take that fight off of 3 straight fights of like big time camps at 54. I just don't think it's necessary. I think he needs a soft touch in between. He needs to relax. If his camp is responsible, they'll let that dude have a such soft touch, and they wouldn't look at Boots until sometime at the end of the year or next year. Well, the end of end of 2026, start into 2027. Personally,
we gotta
if
wait
I was
6
part of
years
his
now.
team, that's what I would be thinking about.
So now
it's too much heat at 54. It's too much heat.
Mhm.
Too many possibilities.
It's a lot of heat, but if you look at all the guys at 54, Virgil Ortiz is the guy who fought the most heat at 54. So, rest of those guys
and never became a champ.
They need to get their work done. Boots can't come up in here thinking he's going straight to Virgil after fighting. Who the hell did he fight again?
A limo driver.
Was it that Venetian? Or?
No. Who is this guy?
Lima beans.
I forgot,
Lima
Lima
beans.
Yeah, Yeah, Lima bean.
Limo.
So,
Yeah,
dude, Virgil Boots needs to get some work in. He needs to build his brand up. He needs to build his catalog up at 54, and then come holler at Virgil. Because if you think you're about to get that Virgil fight right now, Virgil is going to be looking for A-side money.
That's
and
bullshit,
rightfully
bro.
so. So
That's
if you want to
bullshit.
be there, you want to get on that level, you need to get some work done.
That's bullshit. That's complete and utter bullshit. That's bullshit.
You know, we
So what Brady's gonna do? He's gonna fight. He's gonna fight Spence.
These guys are thinking.
We've been waiting 5 years for this.
I know
fight,
we're
bro.
fans and we got to be fans, but at the same time, we got to assume that this is what the boxing world, the boxing guys are looking at. This is what they're thinking about right now.
What you're saying is we wait 6 years because Virgil's dad said we'll be ready for Boots in 5 years. The 5 year about to be up, so you want to add another year to
it. Yeah, the shit been marinating for a minute.
No, he's gonna fight Spence.
Well, listen. It's Boots can also take some of the blame for it marinating. You know what I'm saying? Like the fight could have happened, or it should have happened at 47.
The man almost died 3 times before fights. Like, come on, bro.
Guys were looking for fights that they knew they were never going to get while they were prospects, instead of, you know, making those type of fights. You know, we see T.O. and Shakur is about to fight. We see that Norman Jr. and Haney fought. Why Boots and Virgil couldn't fight at 47 when they were rising fighters? I
told you. His dad said we need 5 years. That's not a joke. His dad said we need 5 years.
5 years is crazy.
That Shakur fight, I don't know if I believe it until they're in the ring, bro.
I said it a long time ago. I just don't expect.
I swear to God, bro. I swear to God.
And doesn't it? And I thought Boots was supposed to be fighting another, like a tune-up. He was on a tune-up, 2-fight tune-up deal, right?
Nope, that deal ain't even there.
No, Mastron's trying to get that shit right now, bro. Eddie Hearn saying, "Yo, if you, he's gonna cancel Oscar's trip, bro. All his cards."
So, Virgil should fight who next? That's an easy task. And 54. Just asking. Tim Tszyu? Barkay?
Matchroom ain't gonna. Well, then he'll never fight. Boots will never fight Virgil because Matchroom ain't gonna have that, bro. He's gonna tell Oscar, go do that. Go fight Spence and all these dudes. Go fight all of them and not get paid.
That's gonna be stupid.
That's what will happen, man.
So fight a guy who's not, his name is not in the rankings, and that and he ain't fought in gonna be going on 3 years, and you expect us to be like, yeah, that's the fight I really want to see.
Hey, managers fuck up careers, bro. You know what I mean?
Man, I know a guy named No Dump Zone, bro, and I'm with him on that. This is No Dump Zone.
About my man.
Hey, I just heard.
Talk about Clarence.
I just heard. Go ahead.
Clarence.
Dump Zone, bro. What you talking about? Shout out to C-Mac. No Dump Zone.
No Dump Zone. That's cool.
Yo, he's in a Mexican gym.
Yes, he is.
I got Dwayne Styles. Yes, sir.
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing, bro? I'm good. Good to see you.
Get that work in, baby. Get that work in.
I appreciate it. Yo, we just did 3-minute rounds of sparring today. So after 9 minutes, I didn't get tired. So I feel really good, man.
That's
and
dope.
After sparring, I just did more conditioning. I did this exercise. I don't know. Hold on. Let me see if the lighting can get it right. But I'm working on on slips and rolls. So you just go over, under, hook to the head, hook to the body, over, under. You know what I'm saying? Just working on that. Trying to do a Dempsey roll. Push.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Get that work, Mo.
Get that work.
Mo. Oh, I heard.
Put on some fucking gloves, Papa.
All right, hold on.
Young man.
Yes, sir. But yeah,
don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself now. Don't hurt yourself. Put the
Put on the gloves, Papa. Let's see what you got.
So the drill
bust it up like it's hot.
The drill that we're doing here, right? Like I said, we're working on rolls. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then roll back, keep your guard up.
There you go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That's some real Mexican shit right there.
Get that margarita on. That's what you're talking about.
That's Mexican fighting at its purest right there. See, it's not exactly Customado. It's
Yeah.
Mexico. It's Custom Mexico.
Yeah, give them them quesadillas, baby. Give them them.
No,
That's comedy.
That's racist. That's racist.
Now that's what that.
That was too much salsa sauce on it.
Fuck that Marco. I ain't gonna go too far, bro.
That was too much salsa sauce.
No, it's not bien, bro.
Too much.
Thick skin.
No, that's a young buck there, bro. That young buck got this skin, bro. He said.
Yes,
But
sir.
yes, sir. But sparring was good. I beat the rice and beans at that boy.
I know, but you just threw some punches and you're fucking breathing like you ran a marathon. So
But come on, Marco.
He already put in the work.
Hey! I'm just saying. Nah, I'm just playing.
Marco, I sparred, and that's an hour of conditioning. Come on, give me some grace.
Why didn't you? Did you record the sparring?
I posted it yesterday on my Instagram. I was just sparring yesterday and it's sparring today. But
Yeah,
today
I want to see it. No, you look good though. You look good.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. of
Well,
course.
I would have to go on my Instagram, and I posted yesterday, so let me put it on my highlights. I post like 2 videos, and then once I put on my highlights to screen share it, I'll do it right now. But just want to say shout out to you, Marco. Shout out to Mexico. I hope it was a great year for you,
When you
Marco.
coming back? When you coming back to the U.S.?
Pues no sé. Listen, my birthday's on February 15th, and I don't know if I want to stay here for a few months because last time I stayed here, I stayed here for 6 months.
Damn.
But no, and I'm a Nepo baby, so my dad is my boss, so I can see for a long time.
I was gonna say, how you making money out there, champ? Okay.
He works when he's working. He works hard.
So that's why I ain't seen you. You've been in the gym and the That's
Nah,
why
he been coming on, Smoke. He been coming on.
My dad is my boss, man. That's it. That's all he had to know. That's all.
I know, but
I'm,
it's nothing sweet. It's nothing sweet. Working with your dad builds character. Being called like a pendejo every day. You know?
My dad out there? Have you seen my dad? Because I never met him.
Oh, I
I'm
mean,
just
maybe.
kidding. I'm just kidding.
Let me check the milk carton. I don't know about
Oh
that one.
shit!
But
Dad's tied up in the Mexican basement.
Oh Lord, child.
All right, man.
But
Well,
yeah. I don't know when I'll be coming back, but it's either I stay here and I miss the Pro Box event in Maryland. They come the 30th to Maryland Live Casino, and then the next day, my dad was like, "Hey son, hey, you should come to the TLC court fight with me." And I'm like, "Oh man, that means I get to meet all you guys." So I'm probably gonna end up leaving Mexico a week before the fight, and then go to the fight.
yo, you better come down, man. Is your dad definitely going?
Yes,
hey,
yeah,
that dude's working, bro.
Roll with him for sure.
Yeah, but like I said,
even if these other guys don't show up, I live there. I'll be there.
all right, sounds good. Yeah, man, I definitely want to meet you and the Marco Baca community. You know what I'm saying? I want to meet everyone except Fun Truck, because Fun Truck calls me little bro. Trying to little bro me.
It's all love, man. You know that, man.
Wait, how old are you, Dwayne?
25.
What part of Mexico you're in?
I'm in Tampico, Tamaulipas, so I'm on the east.
Oh, he's in the East Coast. He's in the East Coast, man. The Gulf.
Yes, I'm only an hour behind you guys, so it's 9:28 here. The gym closed at 10, and I figured, I'd hop on, say hi to my people. So shout out Marco, John, Dizzle, Deepwood, Smoke Session, CJ Rich, Shelton Moore, Alan Day. Shout out everyone, man. Shout out to the panel, Yang, Jackie. Shout out everyone, man. We made it through another year. God gave us another day, so I just want to say, man, it's all love here, man.
Gratitude,
Sending love
baby.
from Mexico, man.
Yeah.
Wear my Canelo Alvarez shirt.
I've never been there. Is it beautiful there?
Hey, good luck, man. Keep doing what you're doing, bro. I'm proud of you, youngster.
No, I appreciate it, man. And I just thank God for for him putting you guys in my life, and for my mom, my dad.
That's a good dude right there, bro.
Right?
That's a good dude.
No. Dwayne, I got a quick question, slightly off topic.
No gay
Yes,
shit.
sir.
No gay
Yeah,
shit.
slightly off topic. You said you in Tampico. Is that where that drink is from? That cheap ass sugary drink?
That's a great question. I don't have the answer for that. I don't know. Here we have
I remember that shit when I was a kid. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's
No, he's in the Gulf of Mexico by there. That's where he's at, in the East Coast.
Yeah, but I'm here in Texas, they sell the Canelo Alvarez thing, the BMC, Viva Mexico Cabrones, and I've only had it.
Cabrones.
Yeah, the BMC is strong.
How far is that from Baja?
Oh man, you're talking about from the
That's
west
a
coast?
world away.
You're talking
Oh,
about
it's
going straight through Mexico.
okay.
Baja's in California, crazy man.
No, it's
Yeah.
not. What are you talking about? Baja is not in California. What are you talking about?
Baja California is in
Well,
Mexico.
they call it Baja California, but it's in Mexico. I know
It's
what
in
you're
Mexico,
talking about. It's
yeah.
a little peninsula
It's
right there. It's
Baja,
on the other side.
California, goddammit.
You had a Baja Blast and Taco Bell? I'm playing now.
Oh, these fucking dudes, bro.
But yeah, I feel really good here, man. Like, you know, the conditioning here, the food here, like the women here. I'm getting some ideas here. Like, I love me. Like, thank God I don't have a type. But Lord, I think I need to get out of here, man. I need to get out of here ASAP. These women are beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, I want one like Alicia
Have your fun,
Baumgartner.
man.
You know, I want like one that looks like Alicia Baumgartner. You know what I'm saying? I want one that looks like, you know, like what's her name? Yocasta Valle. Whew.
Yeah, man.
Man.
Hey, live your life, big fella.
No, I appreciate
It's
it.
good to be young, my man.
It's your
Oh, yeah.
world. I'm just borrowing time, my guy.
Yeah, we renting. We're renting right now.
I hope you guys had a great day. You know, tomorrow's the last day of the year, so it's been a pleasure like knowing you guys, and we're going for more in 2026, baby. You know what I'm saying? More blessings, more money, more opportunities. What else could you want?
Let's go.
But
I'm
yeah, I
with
just
it.
want
Positive message. Thank you for tapping in.
Appreciate it, man. Respect.
Salute, bro. Salute, bro.
y'all take care. We'll keep in touch.
Mhm.
Peace.
Yes, sir.
One
All right.
Hey, Marco, really
What's up?
quick. I'm gonna put the sparring highlights on my Instagram, and then you just like
Yo, just do me a favor. DM me the highlights.
okay.
What's your Instagram? What's your Instagram, bro? It's your name or what is it?
Yeah, I'm about to put it in.
All right.
All right, we'll keep in touch. Peace.
Come
Saludos.
on.
Keep it real. Stay black.
That's a good young man, man.
Yeah,
What
man.
do you
That's
say?
I can see he used to come out of the channel all the time. I hadn't seen out, but now I know why. He worked.
Yeah.
He's such a
His daddy, his boss,
Who was
man.
that? Yo, who was that he started screaming on one time? He's always polite, but he started getting pissed. Who was that? Remember, he was like, "Fuck you, suck a dick." I was like, Jesus, who was that?
I don't remember
It
that.
wasn't Dwayne, that's for sure.
That was me. It was me. Fuck it.
It wasn't HRD. It wasn't.
Hey, listen, the way
Yeah, it must have been him.
It was
said
It
probably
must have been a chubby.
it might have been the front truck.
You-
Yo, one time he said he doesn't like that you try and little bro him. He said he's gonna have to meet you in the ring.
Hell yeah.
Fun truck. Will
I heard
beat his
that.
fucking
Hey,
ass.
truck, where you at? Hey, truck, where you at right
Fun
now?
Truck is big.
Fun truck will beat his beat him like he.
Oh, I mean, he's a little man, right? This dude, he's a little guy.
He will beat him like he popped up on the offender registry, just in his neighborhood. Boom. That's it. Take him out.
Where's my son, Dwayne? Mico,
Hey,
¿cómo estás?
I'm from the hood, Marco.
¿Cómo
If
te la estás pasando
you
allá,
ask for it,
cuñado?
Hey,
You
Fun
ask-
Truck is what? 185?
Hold on.
What is Fun Truck?
Hold
185?
on. Oh, Jesus Christ. We're going to do it. Smoke, what?
man, listen, if you ask for
Fun Truck's 185, right?
Holy shit.
probably,
Shelton's
Yeah,
the only
Shelton.
one. Yo,
Yeah.
guys. Shelton's the
Actually,
only one that I don't get mad at for talking over everybody. 'Cause I don't think he it's not on purpose. It's not.
no, he had
No, I'm not trying to say.
What are you talking about?
I'm not trying to say he's old or anything. I'm saying
No,
that
he's on a
I
delay.
think the phone's far away. So
What are you
listening.
motherfuckers talking about? You motherfuckers
You
keep
see what I'm
talking. I asked you, what's the motherfucking 185?
I woke up at 183. Shelton, I woke up at
If you
183.
shut
they're
the fuck
killing
up
me
and
right
listen,
now.
you can hear what the fuck I'm saying.
Shit.
Smoke.
See, he's on a delay. When you're on the phone, you're on a delay.
If you shut the fuck up and listen, you can hear what the
Yeah.
fuck I'm saying.
Nah, man. Just
Just shut the fuck up for 1 second.
Smoke. Go ahead.
And what I asked you was the motherfucking 185 pounds. That's what I asked you.
Yeah, 183. I woke up at 183 today.
Yes.
This boy Sheldon,
Let's
boy.
go
He-
back.
Okay, yeah. That's what, because you talking about he gonna beat the shit out of somebody. I want to know how big he was.
Dwayne's small though, man.
Hold on. Could Smoke get out what he wanted to say, please? Go ahead, Smoke.
All I was gonna say is where I'm from. If you ask for it and you shall receive, I want to see it. I ain't got no sympathy for you.
Okay.
Where you from?
For real.
I'm from Rocky Mount, North Carolina. I'm from the hill.
The
What's
fuck's
that?
going on out there?
Yeah.
Moonshine, that's what is going out there.
What's going on?
The same fucking shit that's going on in Orange County. Same shit that's going on in Orange County is going on out there. Same shit.
Same
Ain't nothing
shit.
but it ain't nothing
Well,
but
hey,
good Asian food getting cooked out around these
did
parts.
little bro come on and say something about me?
He
'Cause,
said, joking around, he said, you know, I love to everybody, you know, New Year. He said, except Fun Truck, because he always calls me little bro. He was joking.
okay, that's little
He
bro.
said he'll beat your ass to the
Oh,
white
yeah,
meat.
yeah. He
No,
did
he
say
didn't
that.
say that.
He said he
Well,
would
Fun
beat
Truck
you.
got like 5
He
years
didn't
on him.
say
I think
that.
that's enough
He would
to.
say,
He
he
didn't
said,
say
And a couple
that.
of Fun Truck got a couple of LBs on him,
no,
bro.
Fun Truck, he said he'd beat you in
No,
Naruto
definitely not.
anyway against Picasso. He said that's how bad he beat you. That's what he said.
He
Okay.
didn't say that. Fun thing. He didn't say that.
Dwayne, I'll give you some boxing lessons if you hook me up with your sister. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, shit.
Oh, damn.
That's where it goes. It always goes to his sister. It wasn't
You
you,
ain't right,
bro. It was
Fun Truck.
that
You ain't
he
right,
always
man.
mentioned his sister.
Yo, you
That's
see, okay, do you
cuñada.
remember when I
You
told you
ain't
guys?
right for that, Fun
That's
Truck.
Hold
You ain't right.
on. Do you remember I told you guys mild-mannered, quiet people like Fun Truck are fucking savages? I told you. I told all of you.
Yep.
Look where he goes with it.
Yes, I know.
That
I
motherfucker's
know, but
not
Fun Truck,
mild-minded.
if
Mild.
Yes,
Dwayne
he
is your
is.
little
He
bro,
sounds like a fucking
if
accountant
Dwayne
when he
is your little
talks.
bro, yeah,
Go ahead.
Dwayne is your
That
little bro, you
motherfucker's
can't
not
smash his
mild. He's
sister.
not
That's some
mild-mannered.
Game of Thrones shit.
Who said
He
he
is
was mild-mannered?
me.
But you gotta remember,
He
the
is pretty
reason he's calm
composed.
like that because he ain't trying to prove nothing to nobody.
Well,
Yeah.
you know. Anyway,
Nobody.
yo, this shit is so. Yo, have any of you guys ever been in a situation that I'm in where like you got to be in? It's only a week or whatever, 10 days of just mad, physically uncomfortable shit. I know Shelton has, but anybody else?
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
I tore,
hell yeah.
man. You
Let me hear it.
damn right.
Let me hear the
6
stories.
months.
Let me hear the stories so I don't feel like so I feel better.
6 months of damn
It's
uncomfortable.
surgery, bro. It's
Go ahead.
surgery, my man.
Let's go down the line. Go ahead, Alan. What you been in that was so
Oh,
uncomfortable?
dude, I tore my ACL in college ball. I thought it was all good. I had the surgery. I was drugged up. But once the drugs wore off, worst pain of my life, bro.
How long did it last?
About I don't know, man.
Now,
Shit.
let me say this though. Let me say this, just so you guys understand. I'm a fucking former fighter. I can deal with pain. This is a different kind of pain I never dealt with because I've had all kinds of arms breaks, whatever. This shit starts here, but it goes into your fucking head, goes into your eyeballs. You can't breathe.
Oh shit.
It's a whole bunch of different things at once. It's not just sharp pain in one area. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, my stupid ass got all my wisdom tooth removed at the same time.
That's fucking crazy. You did that? I don't know why
Yeah,
people
that
do
shit
that.
was terrible.
How long did that last? Was that like a week, 2 weeks?
Yeah, that was about a week, but shit, I
Like
thought I was
awful,
gonna
right?
die.
You had to drink soup, right?
Yeah, I was fucked up. I was waking up, my entire pillow was covered in blood. It was horrible.
You know
Yeah,
what?
I got stitches twice when I was super young.
Get the fuck out of here.
Stitches?
South Bend.
What?
I had
What's wrong with
stitches
that?
too, but that ain't the same thing
No,
you're talking about. I wasn't gonna put that in the air.
Can I tell you what happened,
jaw drilled into and shit yanked, and you're
all that
talking
shit
about. I
cool.
got some stitches.
No, let me tell you what happened.
Okay, go ahead.
When I was like 4 years old, I was playing, and it was like a bush, like bushes got branches and shit. So I'm like hiding in the bush. I end up like falling, and then my leg got like basically the branch stabbed my leg basically.
Man, you were 4 years old, man.
That's what I
Man, my dude complaining over a baby gash.
Hold
No.
How many
That shit damn near went through my leg.
How many stitches did you get?
That's important.
Like 15, some shit like that.
Okay, I mean, that's more than I got. Shit.
Where were they? The stitches?
And you were 4
my
years
leg.
old, so
On your leg.
Yeah, man. 4 years old, you fall off a bike, you crime. You know what I mean?
So far, guys, the only person who comes close to me is Alan's wisdom teeth because that's a systematic fuck up. What we got? CJ, what happened to you?
Okay, I got
can't
one
even do
for
that.
you.
I haven't had that type of situation.
Like what?
Your fucking
I haven't
war
had that, no.
stories don't even count because they're so gangster. Like we can't fuck with them. We can't fuck with your war stories. You win. You win. But
Oh, yeah,
okay,
Shelton,
all right.
definitely.
Yeah, you can tell it.
I was just when I was 20. When I was 20, I got gut shot with an AK-47.
That's what I just said.
Yeah.
So they flew me out. They airlifted me out. They took me to from Lebanon. They took me to Ramstein Air Base in Germany. They did the surgery. Then they took me to Walter Reed in D.C. I was at Walter Reed, and the wound got infected. So when the wound got infected, they had to open it back up. clean it all out, and then you had to pack it and just pack it and let it heal from the inside out.
Two questions.
So I was laid up for like 3 months.
Where
Yeah.
was the gunshot? Where did it hit you?
Right above my dick and below my stomach, right there.
You're so
Lucky.
lucky.
It
Wow.
barely missed my bladder. Barely missed my bladder, but it was a 7.62, so it blew a hole in my back.
Oh,
Damn, went straight through, huh?
I'm
Lucky
actually,
one.
you know what?
He
I'm
lucky
at-
went straight through, man.
I'm actually
Yeah.
impressed with any of these young punks that was born in the late 90s, early 2000s that got stitches for anything, because you know them little motherfuckers don't play outside,
Yeah,
so they don't know what it's like to get hurt.
Alan
Yo,
Day,
Yayin,
bro.
yo, Yayin, you hear that? He's trying to say that you were like, I had an ouchie once. My
Damn,
ouchie
Oh,
he was
hey,
born in
man.
1985 or some shit
You
like that. So
You know them little
I don't care what
motherfuckers
a
don't
senior
play
citizen gotta
outside,
say.
man. You get like they had to come find me.
All right,
They
what
had to
else?
come
We got?
find me.
Anybody else have a situation where they were in immense, agonizing physical
Yeah,
pain for
hell
a
yeah.
prolonged period of time? Go, let me know.
Yeah, hell
Let me hear
yeah.
it. What we
Hell
got?
yeah.
What we got?
Who want to go next?
Man,
Smoke, go ahead. Smoke, go first.
All
then
right.
we can have
All
Debo.
right. So
I got a little something. Now that I think about it. Go ahead.
I'm doing I'm trying out for football. So we doing Oklahoma. I don't know if anybody know what Oklahoma is.
Nope.
Oh yeah.
yeah, I took basic
Yeah,
training in
go ahead.
Oklahoma.
Marco.
Gay Broadway play.
Okay, so Marco, you don't know what Oklahoma is.
It's a really annoying movie. But
No. One guy has the ball, and the other, and then it's two guys. One guy has the ball, and the other guy. You both land on your back. The coach blows the whistle.
Suicide. It's
Yeah.
called suicide.
Run as hard and as fast as you can into each other, right?
Okay.
Mhm.
At the time I'm about 5'10". The guy, Troy Benjamin, I'm doing Oklahoma. Troy's like 6'4", 220.
What do you weigh?
I'm about 5'10", $150.
Okay. Little guy. Okay.
When I get up to turn around and run, Troy's already at full speed. So I try to brace for
Oh,
Listen,
Fucked.
I try to brace for this.
oh wow.
Now I'm 5'10". When I turn and look to the right, my knee is out level with me.
Your knee is what?
Oh wow.
What
My
is
knee is eye
Oh,
level
wow.
with me on my back. I'm on my
Oh
back.
shit.
My knee is eye level with me.
Oh, I
Okay.
see.
So here's so now we down south now. You gotta get up, walk it off. Everybody on the field. I get up, try to walk. Ain't nothing in that kneecap.
Ain't no walking that off.
Ouch.
Ain't nothing in that kneecap.
Ain't nothing walking that off. You ain't walking that off.
So he blasted your knee out.
No, he blasted me, but me trying to brace for it. When I fell, I didn't get my legs all the way underneath me. I got my
I
left
got-
leg, but my right leg went just with me. So I'm looking. Just think about it. Try
So
to
he
land
tore it. When he's telling you, Marcos, he tore everything. He tore everything. He tore it all up.
That's my
I got-
question.
I-
Smoke.
I
What,
got
what
my
was the
story
actual
before I head
injury? What happened to you?
I gotta give you my story before I head out.
Me?
no,
Is it my turn?
No, hold on. I want to hear from Smoke. He didn't tell us what was.
No,
exact-
no.
Go ahead, Smoke.
Bro, I can tell you right now, I never went to the hospital, nothing to check, but my kneecap moves to this day. And I can tell you,
How long were you in agonizing pain for, though? I'm not talking about one hit. I'm talking about something that lasted.
agonizing pain,
Yeah. How long?
the hit didn't hurt. It was, man, shit. About 3 months, bro.
Okay.
About
I
3
got
months.
a
bro,
story.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like 3 months. I never had no surgery or nothing. And I
Alright.
just let it heal normal. Because, you know, we can't afford no damn surgery in the ghetto there.
All right, who's next?
I'll be-
CJ, right?
Word.
CJ, you
I'll be
next?
quick.
Yeah.
quick.
Let me go.
I gotta go though.
All right, Fun Truck. If you're on limited time, go ahead. Man.
Go ahead, Papa.
When I was in eighth grade, I was holding on to a motor scooter and I fell off like a 40 miles an hour, broke my collarbone, and
Oh.
yeah, that shit sucked. And then when I was 18, I was getting a blowjob by a girl that had braces, and she ripped my dick.
Okay, so the
Listen.
collarbone, how long was the pain really bad for?
Like really bad for like 2 weeks.
Like bad where like if you took a breath, it would hurt?
Couldn't sit up. Had to have help take my pants down. Like it was pretty bad.
Is that the girl
The-
blew you? That's
the-
the one who took your
No,
pants down?
I was in eighth grade. And I broke it on President's Day, so I went to like every urgent care, and then I had to go to the ER. So you could only imagine that. But the collarbone was stabbing my muscle. It broke and it was stabbing my muscle.
Oh.
And then when I was 18, my drug dealer's sister she had braces. And
You
she,
got
He was
fucking
wilding
drug
off
dealer
the gate for a
sister.
truck.
A drug
You
dealer
was
sister.
wilding. When you
the
seen the
sis-
braces, you should have been like, nah. You
oh
was
no,
wilding.
bro. Hey,
How
Pop,
bad
it was
did
my
it get?
first one ever. First
How
one
bad
ever. Are
did
you
it get
kidding? I'm
cut
not
up?
gonna say no. I'm
How
not
bad
gonna
did it
say
get cut
no.
up?
Like, I mean, like,
Was it like gushing blood?
no, but it fucking hurt, dude, and it hurt for like a month. Like,
Huh.
anytime water touched my penis. But
I had a
anyways,
girl one time furiously spank it like it was a bad boy, and it left like fucking burn marks. I had that happen once.
What the fuck?
Furiously, just I don't know what she would like, and like fucking just real angry. Yeah.
Angry. He was angry at the
And it
dick.
did hurt.
Okay, okay. Let me go. Let me clean it
All
up.
right, go ahead.
I'll take it back to PG. Joe Wallen. I was 12, right? And I used to ride my bike to school across town because that was a better school. My mom wanted me to go to a better school, so it was like, I don't know, 2.5 miles, right? Anyway, I'm coming up over this hill where the high school was. I was in elementary, obviously, when I was 12, but the high school was on the hill, and my dumb ass just decided to cross at the top of the hill where I couldn't see what was coming over it. And this this Mexican lady didn't speak any English, clipped me, knocked me off my bike, landed on my dome.
In a car.
Thank God they had just made the bike helmet law because I wasn't fucking with that. But shout out mom, made me wear the bike helmet or I wouldn't be here talking to y'all. But yeah, I fell on my dome, concussion, broke the elbow. So that was painful for a while. And then I got in the newspaper for it. You know, they wanted to make a big deal, try to push the bike helmet law. So I got in the newspaper. They came out, interviewed me and shit, and said, "Hey kids, wear your damn bike helmet or you might get domed." So yeah, that was probably the most prolonged pain I've been in is that bike accident.
Okay. Who we got? One more. We got Deep Woods. You have any stories?
Yeah, but I ain't because I still hurt to this day, so I'm good, bro.
You know what, tell
Oh, I told you, man, when the roof caved in and crushed my spine, man, when I got the fuse, bro.
Right.
You remember?
Serious.
Yeah. The roof cave. Oh wow, yeah. That hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Well, HLD's here.
What's up, your baldy twat?
Shut up.
Oh, Mick.
HLD, thank you, sir. What the fuck? Where's the boxing talk? This community has turned into a Days of Our Lives confessional. Woo, me circle jerk. Oh, woe is me circle jerk. Spell it right, dipshit. It's woe is me. Why don't you come in? I'd love to hear HLD's most agonizing experience. What's up?
His vocal cords got fried because he was yelling too much.
He screamed.
Like, hell no.
Study has it that 2 out of 4 people have been knocked out in their life before. So that means that somebody on this panel then got their ass knocked out.
And it's on video. He's literally told us that. He just won't show us the video.
Dick Woods got knocked out, man.
No, I'm telling you, it's Nick. Mick, I mean, he got
Mick got knocked out before.
Yeah, in a fucking amateur fight. He has a video of it. He refuses to show me.
Damn,
bitch.
Wait, a big difference, Marco. I was
at
national championships. Did you ever get that far?
You were sparring your sister. She fucking put you out. Get out of here.
So I ain't
I didn't have a sister.
Hey, Mick, I watched Braveheart today for you, bro. Just because of you.
He's not.
What a man.
I ain't gonna hold you. So in the hood, we used to let each other put sleeper holders on each other and get put to sleep. So I've done that dumb shit before.
In my hood, we just put people to sleep.
You just put in the sleeper. I let somebody put me to sleep.
Yeah, Ian's most agonizing.
No, that happened to me too, Alan.
Yeah, you had to walk 45 miles to the closest drugstore to get some milk. So it's people.
But this dude was like, he was in his mid-20s, like 300 pounds. And yeah, he just cinched up, I guess, to see if he could. And yeah, I went out. But
yeah, Deep Woods, you know the scary thing about Braveheart is the guy that they made out to be the villain is actually Scotland's hero. Robert the Bruce.
So you mean to tell me, Marco, you never
The
got
dude with the
knocked out
goatee?
in camp before?
That's a man.
Out.
No,
Because somebody shut the dog
Shane
up.
knocked him out.
I've only been down once in my life, and I told the story, but I'll tell it again. I was against the ropes, and the dude I was sparring threw very wild overhand rights. Like they were almost think of a Ricardo Mayorga, kind of like whoa.
Oh, okay,
So
okay.
I'm against the ropes. I see it coming 10,000 light years. Scotty beat me up away, so I just lean back, and I guess
you were
I
asleep.
did lean back far enough. And next thing I know, when you get hit, sometimes you see stars for a second. So I see stars for a second, and I'm up. And then Kevin Rooney jumps in the ring. He's like, "Oh, yo, you okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah, man. He just landed a punch. Who cares?" He goes, "You sure?" I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, "All right, fight." So we finished the sparring. And afterwards, I went over to some of my boys there, and I'm like, "What the fuck? Why'd Kevin jump in? He's overreacting." They go, "Yo, your knee touched the floor for a second. You got right back up." I didn't remember that. I just thought I got hit once.
Wait,
So that's
so
the
where
only time I ever got hit.
where did he hit you?
The dome, probably
On
on
top
top
of the
know he-
dome?
I knew he,
I
yeah.
was leaning back, and he probably caught me. And again, this goes to show you guys the number one rule in boxing: the ones you don't see. I would have
Yeah.
bet $1 million that that's not going to hit me because I saw it coming and I moved. And the fact I didn't see it coming, I kind of relaxed. I was like, and it got me. So
Yeah, those are some fucked up punches. The ones over the top like that.
yeah, he was a crazy fuck, but yeah, so that's the only time I've ever been down, and I just thought it was a hard shot that landed. So no, I've never been knocked out. I'm not Mick. Mick gets knocked out a lot.
Yeah, I ain't never been knocked out before. I ain't never got clipped on the chin. I done been in some good fights before.
You never even got hit.
No, I didn't got hit. Fuck, damn right.
What do you mean clipped? Though, what's that mean?
I've never been hit on the chin.
Oh, you've been clipped where?
Yeah,
So you've
I've
hit
been clipped like
in the body.
Yeah.
So you've
thought
never been.
Clint
He
was
said
You've
he's
never
too
been.
tall.
hit with a good shot.
Hold
He's
on,
too
hold on,
tall
hold
for
on.
somebody to hit his
Alan,
chin.
Alan,
Huh?
hold on. You've never been punched in the face before?
Nah.
Wow.
I have.
Okay.
Nah.
Okay. I know Yayan has a lot.
Not anything
Fuck no.
clean.
I mean,
not
yeah, I guess,
anything
yeah,
clean.
I'm not.
I'm
Not
fucking-
anything clean, but you know what I'm saying?
What
I
do you
didn't
mean
got,
clean?
you
Now,
know.
now we're switching it up, counselor.
No,
did
not
it
like
land?
not like no flesh, like clean punches, like shit that I kind of blocked, slipped. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I ain't never get hit with nothing clean like that. But I've never been like a full-fledged boxer, man. I didn't
Yeah, but
spar a
even,
little
even
bit.
though I fuck with Mick, he gets respect for being a fighter, and it happens when you do it long enough. It happens. So
Yeah, you get unconscious, man.
I mean, I don't know about unconscious, but
I have, man. I mean, knocked
the
out.
ring? In
Yeah,
the ring?
man. You get hit right in the right place, you get knocked out. You going out, bro.
It happens. It happens. Yeah. And
Yeah.
the real man, the real tough guy, is the one who can come back from that and become better. Not the one who doesn't have it happen to him. The one who can come back and become better.
Not the dude that KO'd him.
It's
Well, not
funny.
the word.
Well, he said
I just
toughness. He didn't say.
So
Okay.
I just
KO'ing
looked at
somebody not tough?
the guy who KO'd me, lost twice in his career. One to George Groves and one to Rocky Fielding, 2 world champs.
What's his name?
David Brophy,
David. How you pronounce the last name?
Brophy.
Brophy. And he turned pro.
I was a pro, Commonwealth champion,
But
Wait,
thought you were
but
gonna say
when you
Ricky
guys fought-
Burns.
when you guys fought, it was amateur.
amateur. Yeah,
Okay, Brophy. Looking at him right now. You
Hey, what weight class did you fight?
So then he fought at
Super
75.
middle.
Super middle.
Okay.
Okay, he doesn't have any amateur shit on his thing. Super middle. Okay, so what? That must have been what, like 2007, 8, something like that.
Probably before that, probably 15, 16 at that time, 2005.
Yeah, he must have just, because he has a very low knockout ratio as a pro, but they must have just caught you the right way or whatever. It happened.
I knocked me out.
It happens.
I only lost to 2 world champs.
Were you sleeping or were you just down and you couldn't get it? Like,
I was down and stopped a bit. Like once you go down at that kind of fashion, then
yeah,
you can beat the shit out of me.
How'd you handle it mentally after?
Fine, you lost before, win. But nah, he was good, really good. It was like one of the cards I went to was like I'm sure it was called the Nations Cup. My mate, he got in. Michael McGregor was his name. He fought Billy Joe Saunders and got knocked out in a round.
Uh-huh.
So that was like 2006, so about the same time, 2005, 2006. If you put Billy Joe Saunders in, he'll appear in his record.
Okay.
Nah.
That's cool. Yeah. How you doing, Mick?
I'm good, man. You?
I'm still struggling here with this fucking this recovery, but I'm alright.
if you look at your PayPal, you'll struggle a bit less.
Oh shit. Okay, let's take a look.
And anyway, I'm delighted.
That was good.
Oh shit! Appreciate you, Mick. Mick is the man. He wrote in the notes, "You baldy clown." Thanks, Mick.
So not even for the raffle, just showing love. Okay.
He's the man. Mick's the man. Thank you, man.
You're very welcome. I'm happy. Shakram Gazov's going to get the chance to beat the shit out of Rolly Romero. Can he?
Who got the fight?
So the WBA said that Rolly can't fight Pacquiao, so he must defend. He's obligated to defend against Shakram Gazov.
Okay.
And if he doesn't, he has to vacate.
That's cool.
Gazov, man, Gazov's really good. Really good.
Yeah, man.
That's a good
I'm with it.
What'll be funny is like David Haney is been calling out Rolly for a bit, but as soon as Gazov gets his belt, he's not going to be calling out Gazov. I can tell you that.
You think so?
What's gonna happen with that division, bro? I mean, seriously, because
people are going to move up from 140 and fill it out. We just need to be patient with it.
And so, in my opinion, the Olympians will come through and take over. So Shakram is one. Denayer Yelisenov is another. He won the gold. He'll come through, and Sissoko was the bronze, and they'll take the belts. Suleiman Sissoko, he'll take Barrios' belt, and the rest.
You think he'll take Barrios' belt?
Oh, Suleiman Sissoko will beat the shit out of Barrios. But
I mean, I think Barrios is a pretty good fighter, but I mean,
he's a good fighter, but that Olympics and then the World Championships behind it were like really high level. Abbas Baru was one of them in it. Trying to think who else was in that one. Ronnie El Iglesias is another. He beat him in the final. So, they've been avoided. But
I can see that.
In my opinion, 147's weak. Crocker's weak. He's going to have to fight Paro or Donovan again. They've got a final eliminator, so Crocker might get a defence in. Barrios is weak. Rolly, I'll vacate probably. And who's the other champ? Devin.
Wait, so you think that Rolly's gonna fight Shakram?
No, I think he'll vacate.
Yeah, me too. I don't think he's gonna fight that dude. He'll beat Shakram. Beat the fuck out of Rolly.
Yeah, I think he'll vacate.
Rolly can punch though, man.
I get tired of people saying Rolly can't punch.
That's just one.
He could though, man. He could.
Rolly can't
I mean,
punch,
he can't move, but he could.
Rolly could punch. He could punch.
He can't punch. Stop that shit, man.
Come on, he could punch.
I don't hate.
He can crack, bro. Rolly can
Who
crack.
are we seeing him crack, man?
Who?
Yeah, who?
Bunch of people.
Like who?
I don't understand. I know he can crack, bro. And he's big too. Rolly's a big 47. Real big.
He definitely got retard strength though.
Oh, he's got Mongol
Escape, giving him something he could feel. He gave Tank rather something he could feel. So
he got that retard strength.
When you want to talk, unmute, but until then, keep it muted because you have a lot of background noise.
Have you ever seen the film Blazing Saddles?
Who?
How do I have any loud? I don't have nothing going on over here. That's not me.
You guys hear it? It's like.
There's some white noise. Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Like kind of like you're sitting behind a fan.
Hey man, that's racist, bro. White noise? White noise?
I've been called many things, but no white noise. No, you ever seen the film Blazing Saddles?
That's racist.
Blazing Saddles. Oh, Mick came up with the Blazing Saddles. One of the best movies ever.
Hey, y'all gotta respect my fellow Europeans, man.
Rolly's Mongol out of that.
Yeah. Oh, he came up with Mongo.
Mongo love candy. Here, that is the best bit of acting I've ever seen in a film. When Mongo punches the horse.
One of the best movies ever, man.
When Mongo punches that horse, the horse goes down. What a film. But Candy Gram for Mongo. Candy Gram for Mongo. Me Mongo. Oh,
you
listen,
guys never
what
watched that movie? You guys don't know that movie? Wow, man, that's one of the best movies ever.
Richard Pryor.
No, I do. I acknowledged it. I just muted
Oh
it because
my
the dog was barking.
God.
But yeah, I knew.
And he punches that horse, the horse goes right fucking down. KO. Best bit of acting ever. How do you get a horse to go down like that? Aye, so Rolly will probably vacate.
Any better?
Yeah, way better. Way better.
Yeah,
What's up,
Rolly,
Chelsea?
what's going on, guys? Yo, yeah, this kid is not gonna fight. Pacquiao is not gonna fight him because he's gonna make that fight with Mayweather. I don't think that Tyson fight's gonna go through at all, and he's gonna make that Mayweather thing because I don't know if you guys seen that big old article by Business Week, bro. It's a whole fucking article how broke Mayweather is and how much money he owes.
I didn't see it. I'd like you to put it in the chat, please. I've been
Yeah, I'll put it in.
August.
It's a long read, but bro, it's in detail. It looks like somebody that he owes money to made sure they put him on blast because they see him fronting all this money and he owes money to everyone. Remember how he put money out for some investment buildings in New York?
I lied about it, didn't I?
Yeah, that was bullshit. That was because then they came out with a whole article in New York. You probably saw this, not an article, but a news segment saying, he doesn't own these because
he doesn't own it. What he did is he put so much money into the investment for these buildings, but then he couldn't afford to keep on investing. And the way the contract was set up was that either you continue investing or you lose. And he lost all of that equity, all of it.
So he put money into it to invest in it. And then but the contract said he had to continue, and he couldn't.
Right,
and couldn't.
That's what the article was saying. And then outside of that, bro, he's got a $54 million loan that he took out from the same guy who remember when Trump needed that $175 million for the bond. Well, that same guy.
He owns the electricity and PR. That guy.
That same guy. No, he owns used cars loans is what he does. And so that he took a loan from that guy, and to get that $54 million, he had to put all of his collateral that he had up, including his planes, his strip club in Vegas, his mansion, everything. And the way the loan is set up, according to this article, is that if by him defaulting on it, it doesn't just take one of his properties; it takes all of them at once. It's because he's in a fucking he's fucked. He owes $568 in garbage,
given how much money he made.
Ness, if you're listening to me, I said this a long time.
Oh yeah, I've been saying that too.
But
I think the big issue was
people can argue it's not proof; it's just an article, whatever. But
the big issue that they said that he said he owned the buildings.
He's not broke like a regular type of guy, though.
No, he's not. But what I said years ago, is he has financial problems, and
big time.
And what made me and financial problems to him is different than to me. You're right, HLD. It's not. But what was a dead giveaway to me was one, that he's so flashy with material things. Two, that he's so open about his gambling, and three, the fights he started taking. Logan,
they talk about his credit, bro. In this article, they talk about his credit, and when they looked into it, the motherfucker got no investment, no stocks, no nothing. All he has his money on is in some real estate, which is that club, his airplanes that he took and shit like that.
Remember,
now all of that.
That's what 50 Cent said when they kind of broke up.
Yes,
that's crazy.
The little bromance. 50 goes, he doesn't have.
They broke up.
Emotions doesn't even have an LLC. It's not even a company.
No, the dude's retarded, bro. Can't read. What expect him?
Damn.
Actually,
he was so. Hold on, let me say this real quick. He was so successful at making money. He's really that bad at managing it. I kind of find that hard to believe.
He was successful at boxing. He was successful at boxing. Nothing else.
And promoting.
At getting paid, I'm saying.
Yeah, that's
successful at getting paid.
50 Cent even owns the copyright to TBE and 50 Cent even
he's not Alan Day broke, but I think
right.
I think it's a bit rough though when you're that successful financially and then go broke.
Look,
I think that's a little bit harder on you. See, like me, I can go to the hood tomorrow and be good. You know
right. You know how to survive at the dollar store. You know how to get them TV dinners for $1 and survive on that shit. You know, those who know, but
that's gonna be hard for Floyd living a life like
like a king, like he thinks he's a fucking oligarch, and he's not.
Or like Alicia Baumgartner, he got to go to that lifestyle. You know what
Someday will always fund it for him.
Michael Jackson back in the day, because Michael Jackson had this fucking king image and shit. And I remember him going to Japan, and he spent, I don't know, like almost $1 million worth of shit in a store, offered to be returned in 3 days, bro.
Well,
because it was just
but Michael Jackson had them investments.
You might not know this, all of you, but our buddy right here was personal friends with Michael, and I also knew him. I never met him in person, but I would talk to him on the phone all the time when I was at Shane's crib. But anyway, let's keep it.
That motherfucker, hey, he was well over a billionaire in investments because he owned all that publishing.
He was in liquid
publishing.
But he wasn't liquid.
Stratosphere. Have any money problems?
He wasn't liquid though. His shit was all frozen and stuff of whether it be his with that shit, the Beatles stuff that he bought on his own.
His kids are doing pretty good. His kids are doing pretty good.
He owned more than half of
his kids and his family doing pretty good.
But it wasn't liquid. It wasn't liquid, which is why a lot of conspiracy theories about his death.
Hell yeah.
Because it wasn't liquid, but he owned people's asses. You know what I mean? Literally.
Right.
See Ringer's life comment, Marco.
Got the Beatles catalog, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Right. He owned Beyonce. He owned fucking Nas. He owned everybody, bro.
What'd you say, Mick?
Can you put up Ringer's life's comment? The one under his beer of Shane says HLD.
Yeah, hold on. Oh, let me get the super chat first. Hector Bermudez, what's up, coach? What up, papa? My man. Marco, my favorite boxing coach. Well, I mean, I just became a coach briefly for Ness for his Border Wars shit, but I'm not really a coach. I got a good boxing mind, Bermudez. I might jump into it though. It might happen. But what's up, man? I'm glad you're here.
He's a good dude, bro.
What you want me to
Shout out Coach Bermudez.
Bermudez. Marco didn't even know who fucking Barry McGuigan was.
Hey, what you want me to put up?
Captain.
Can you imagine Floyd Mayweather living like Tommy Hearns right now?
Yeah, I think Bermudez is McGuigan's best friend, bro.
Here's why I want Floyd Mayweather to actually, I want it to come out that he's broke, because he is a role model for a lot of people, like it or not. And you got people being pushed by him as an example to make the same stupid mistakes. Let me show how much money I have. Let me fucking, let me spend all, let me gamble. It's a bad fucking
He
example.
needs to turn into an Adrian Broner so him to be an example. Until then, it's all a facade and everybody
because I don't think he has it in him, HLD, to ever admit it the way Broner.
No, that's what I'm saying. He's got to fall on his face like Adrian Broner for him to finally admit it.
Rock bottom. I still think he wouldn't admit it, even if he felt like Broner.
But talking about Tommy Hearns, I heard Hearns got fucked over. I don't know if you saw what happened to him. How he had an accountant who then took his mansion that he already paid off.
Damn.
And then put it up on getting some loans off of it, and then he lost it to property tax and all. The dude took over $500,000 out of his pocket.
Damn.
And then somebody a white fella came in through and did all the investigation on him, is helping him out to get his shit back.
Cracker ass cracker.
Hey man, there's some good white people, man. They're not all bad.
Most of them.
No, most of them. You're right.
Hey man, stop hating on the good old whites, man.
He's the reverse. He's like the reverse of what the Brotherhood's called a coon, right? He's like an opposite of that.
I hate milk.
Yeah.
I hate the back of Brad Pitt's neck.
You're a white coon.
He's a white coon, man. Like Lindsay, bro.
I hate sour cream donuts.
I hate whipped cream, and most of all, I hate that white ass Tom Hanks.
Fucking mayonnaise. I don't like
chill.
I don't put shit on my hamburger.
Chill. That's too far. It's a step too far from Mark.
I don't put sauerkraut on my hot dogs. I put chitlins.
Damn.
Shit. I love swallowing blood all the time. It's fucking dope. I highly suggest it, guys. It's cool.
You better get used to it.
So that vampire, bro.
So that means you drink your wife's Bloody Mary every month, huh?
I had a surgery, papas.
Tyson.
Oh man, a vampire.
One jab and you'll be swallowing blood all night.
Nick, you keep fucking with me. I'm gonna punch you square in your fucking solar plexus when I see you.
Aye, right then, Marco.
Square.
Aye, right then.
I put that article in the private chat. I think I think you'll appreciate it to read it.
All right, let me take a look, man. I like to read.
Insider. Is that like a reputable? Never heard of him.
I think.
Oh yeah,
I think
yeah. Hell yeah, Business Insider is big
The
time.
Business Insider, bro. They're big time.
Oh yeah, yeah.
This is, I mean, this is a whole fucking article.
It's like I said, it feels like he was just running it,
Damn.
and that just came out yesterday, the day before yesterday. So what ended up happening was he owes all this fucking money, and we just saw him on video with 2 suitcases, all this money, while he owes money to fucking everybody and God. And so they more than likely, all right, we need to put this out.
Man, the world's built on debt, so everybody owes someday, somewhere or other.
Damn, this shit fucked up, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I can't read all this now. This is
It's I told you it's a long article, but it's
a chapter read. This is,
but it goes into detail. When they started talking about what he invested, he got no stocks, no nothing, bro. This motherfucker, I make smart investments, bro. You don't do shit.
Eres estúpido.
Ooh, I think I'm gonna tap in on this. I would like to contribute. This is pretty.
I've been saying. I mean, anybody who could just read like human energy and human actions can see that he's bad with money. You could just, the way he acts, you could just see it. And then all the little things where 50 Cent goes, he doesn't, because I had a business up until, by the way, tomorrow it's officially being sold, guys. But
hey, maybe you can super chat.
I had a business. I had a business, and when I hear 50 Cent saying, you know, he doesn't have an LLC, when I hear all these little things, it screams to me like this guy doesn't know what the fuck he's doing.
Damn.
At all,
guys. 50 Cent owns all the, see, everything that's like TBE, the Money Team. He owns all the fucking trademarks on it.
Yeah, because they were supposed to partner with each other, and 50 went and did it by himself. And then
he was gonna keep it, but I think he relinquished it. He didn't want to.
They did partner. They did partner.
Question from Marco. Question from Marco and really the whole panel. Do you think he stunts out of insecurity, like he wants to flex because he's not comfortable with himself in his own skin?
He's too good of a fighter, bro.
Question, CJ. When is that ever not out of insecurity?
It's
my guys, man. We know. Look, man. When you grow up in the hood, you got every ratchet motherfucker from the hood, whoever the fuck it is. You know, they get a little bit of money. They're stupid as fuck, and they just blow it out their ass on. You know, look at me, look at me, look at me. Let me get the gold chains. Let me get the fucking car. Let me get. And we got. I mean, anybody who really in there, you all know that. That's just the way it is. And the only way they know how to get attention and they feed on that adrenaline or whatever endorphins they get from it is from showing off. That's AKA Clarissa Shields right now. She's doing the same shit.
You know what the problem is, HLD? It's like an infection in the hood. Like it spreads and nobody stops
bro.
it. And you see it around you and you just think you gotta do the same.
It is, bro. That's
I used to get mine from female validation instead of flexing money. I invested my shit when I finally got on, but yeah, female validation. I used to be.
That's better.
No, I feel you, HLD. That's absolutely right.
That's better than you know.
Hey, in some ways.
No, than spending every penny you got on a fucking.
Well, I mean, if you're getting some,
that's true.
But
it's marketing for them though, yeah.
No, but that marketing there's no return on investment on that bullshit, bro. You buying all this bullshit that just devalues, bro. You fucking buy a Bentley and the motherfucker once you drive it off the lot, it's already $10,000 cheaper.
I just saw him at a basketball game the other day, right?
He can't even drive.
What? It's December 2025. He pulls out a knot of hundreds like this, and starts paying with cash. And I'm
next to Jay-Z.
How insecure, CJ? Not you, but that you said that. How insecure must you be to be pulling out? Nobody uses money in 2020. Nobody even thinks that's fucking cool anymore. That's just
cash.
Weird. Yeah. And it's screaming, "Look at me! Look, I'm not broke. Look at me." It's so obvious.
That's true.
That's what it is. He's projecting the what he knows he's going through.
Like for him,
there's a lien on his mansion in Vegas because he owes $568 on the garbage bill.
Like it definitely is marketing.
He owes I think he owes $150 something thousand on one of his on fuel from one of his planes. He owed another $350,000 fuel on one of his other ones and shit.
Well, that's what happens when you don't hire an accountant, bro.
His mansion got confiscated by he had a tax lien on it, and they confiscated it, and then he had to pay like $21,000, and he was able to come to an arrangement on it. That was this year. That was all this year.
Another thing I remember him saying, and this is like I've had this argument with certain people, and certain people don't fucking listen. They wonder why we think that.
Damn.
They wonder why we think that before.
You reading, Alan?
Do you
this shit is
remember?
unbelievable, bro.
Remember what he said about?
Sounds like a
fighting
hit piece,
Pacquiao?
right? Sorry about the Margo.
Just okay. Do you guys remember the whole thing with Pacquiao? He said, "I owe taxes. Once I fight Pacquiao, I'll pay them off." Who in the world would say that who was not broke? Who?
This is a hit piece, man. That if anybody's interested in me, it's a hit piece.
Penalties and interest you pay when you owe the amount of money he owed. Because I brought that up. People are like, these fucking these Floyd Mayweather, as the kids would say, glizzy slobbers or whatever, meat riders, whatever they call them. These dudes are like, well, who cares? You just wait. It's like
hey, Pacquiao went through the same thing though, and he did him a solid. So maybe Pacquiao do him a solid.
So I see both of them fighting. I see both of them fighting. And
Mike Tyson. Why do you think?
No, I think the Pacquiao fight will do a lot more.
Tyson, but the thing with Mike is Mike will admit, I'm broke. I couldn't handle my money. Like at least he admits it. He's not going around fucking throwing hundreds of people. Acting like
Mike is smoking too much of that powerful shit to worry about his money.
Mike is in a good place now. He's
at peace, champ.
He's got a good general of a wife.
Is that the right?
He's got a good general of a wife who's.
Man's flying his birds, bro. He's good.
Mike Tyson's current wife has got him out of that shit.
Yeah, she's smart. She's a doctor. I don't know.
Right, she really got him out of that shit, and whatever anybody may think of, but she really is got him in check as far as how to do shit, and got himself kind of back on track because he was broke for a minute, but now he's got the Mike Tyson gym. He's got that. The weed business going on, the cannabis.
Got the podcast.
Powerful shit too, bro.
Like Marco, you look at it. Like, see if they didn't go to Floyd and he wasn't throwing money about, then how is he ever marketable for anything else in the future? Like if he just sat there just as a normal person, he has to keep the act on. You've got to keep
the image. Yeah, I'm glad you touched on that. Go ahead.
Because like for that, the only way to get, if you've got no money, and the only way to get money off of other people is to say, I've actually got this. I have this here. Will you come in with me? Or, for example, but if he sat there with no money at the sideline, never done any of that, then he's just Floyd Mayweather, isn't he? He isn't what people buy into. People buy into the hate.
Yeah, in wrestling terms, that's his gimmick. That's what we would call it. And his gimmick is to flex money, throw cash around, talk shit, and he gotta commit to it, I guess.
Like, because he's always looking for, if he is that skin and he is looking to the future, that's that gimmick. It's going to bring him money back.
Yeah,
I think that's what he thinks. You're right, Meg.
Probably like he was sitting in a car the other day with 20 million on a seat, but it was probably all fake notes.
But all these guys, man, with their
fake
money,
notes.
Man, all these guys with their money, man, it's crazy because nobody really, especially these boxers, they just grow up and they're just homeschooled. They only know the retardation that their own parents are, and their parents probably are not that educated, and so all they know about is just the fast lane that they get into when they do get into this money. But nobody teaches them shit, bro. Nobody.
All I know is Hector does. Hector Bermuda does. Hector Bermuda he says you can't have your money unless you're gonna invest it. If you're in my firehouse and you fight for me, you get paid. You better invest it, or else he ain't gonna let you stay in the firehouse, bro. So he's good, bro. Hector Bermuda is good with his fighters, bro. He teaches them.
Well, teaching them was one thing, forcing was another. But
what these kids, and most of them are Dominicans, right? So
I'll be right back.
And Cubans. He's got a United Nations over here. He's got a Belgian kid. He's got a Canadian kid, and a couple of Cubans, and the rest of them are Dominicans that were Olympics, like Polanco and all these other guys. And Polanco's doing real good at his country. So. And he had Jack.
Lie, man. I probably mentioned this before, but one thing there's only one thing I've ever learned from that fucking Oprah Winfrey show that I watched 30 years ago or so, and she always said you have to be your own number one advocate of your own fucking money. You got to know the ins and outs, and you don't have nobody else write shit for you. You need to know the ins and outs. Does it work? Yeah. You got to learn. Yeah, but you got to do that yourself. Because,
Hey, can I tap back in? I just read that article.
Yeah, right. It's crazy, Allen Day.
Oh my God. So this dude, so what it sounds like, so this guy has no liquid assets. Like he poured in all of his money into real estate and then essentially placed a loan. He he used he made a loan with this billionaire who invested with Donald Trump and he put his property up as a lien in collateral for the properties in collateral for the money that he was taking out to pay other debt. And in the meantime, he was using that money to add up more debt. And so it just sounds like just essentially bad business. He's just
maybe Turkey owns all the buildings, bro. Or he owns half of Manhattan.
Or
he's a
Ponzi
con
scheme.
artist, basically. He's just
it sounds like a Ponzi scheme. It's there's a way of using debt to you keep on using debt to make more money to keep yourself afloat. But this is about to crash. This is like a house.
Also, and it sounds like the guy who he collaborated with, this alleged partner who connected him with all of the resources where he was able to get all this money. This guy is essentially using Floyd.
Yeah,
he's
he
using
is.
him. He's not a real partner. He's using this dude, and he's not.
and guess where he's from?
Bulgaria.
Where?
Yeah, where
Dubai somewhere?
No, the little hat.
Israel.
The little hat that Marco wears.
I guessed it.
The little hat that Marco wears.
Wow.
That's why he was over there just last year. Remember?
Yeah,
I was being facetious, but
it makes total sense because the guy is losing.
Marco, you're disgusting.
He's losing properties within a blink. Like everything, he's a fucking liar too. Everything that he says he own or have, he's losing it in minutes because
he's lost a whole bunch of shit this year. A whole bunch of shit this year alone.
Like he'll organise a fight with somebody, make some money, and pay it up. That's what he's always done.
The Saudi prince owns it because they own Manhattan.
You didn't want to owe him money.
That has nothing to do with this, bro. We're talking about the other people.
That's terrible, man.
No,
it's terrible news.
It's sad, bro. It's sad because it's like, what the fuck was he thinking, bro?
I don't think. I don't think we'll see Anthony Joshua.
Well, how many kids he had? He has like 10 kids, right? So
yeah,
he does.
I think that
he does.
And so it's crazy. So while reading the article, so this billionaire who essentially got Donald Trump out of trouble.
Right, $175 million for the bond.
Yeah, so this guy, obviously, he had to check his credit, obviously.
What are you guys talking about?
Mayweather champ.
So he had to check his credit. So he checks his credit. And he's like, the guy, he has nothing.
No liquid, bro. No nothing.
He has nothing.
Was it like 200?
What, in terms of money?
No, his credit. What was his credit score?
No, it wasn't.
His credit score.
Obviously, it like at that level, I don't think people are looking at credit.
Guy don't even got Bitcoin, I think, bro.
You're basically looking at what what do you have? Do you have insurance? Do you have bonds? Do you have stock? What do you have? And when he found out, is he has nothing.
Nada.
All of his money is placed in real estate, which is not so cool. I mean, you got to at least diverse your portfolio, have a little bit in property, a little bit in stock, obviously dump a lot of money in insurance,
There's nothing wrong with the real estate, Alan, but the problem is that he didn't keep up with it to maintain that shit.
Because if all of your liquid assets is tied into real estate and you can't maintain it, you're naturally gonna fall off.
There was no income from this shit.
Ridiculous.
Got to diversify.
Was Evander Holyfield? He made similarly really bad investments. I heard a lot about him too.
Yeah, he got swindled. He got swindled out.
He's just a Southern boy.
I mean, it sounds like that's what Floyd Mayweather. What is going on with Floyd Mayweather?
Evander fucked up building the house, didn't he?
But the craziest thing is that investment that he did in New York rather than built. Well, all of it's great. But
the one.
Go ahead, bro. You read it.
The property that he had everyone convinced that he bought for his son or his grandson, and flipped the shit in no time. Like, come on, man. He's a fucking liar, bro. Like, can you imagine Can you imagine what the people around him is thinking right now? Like his personal relationships.
Man, I'm gonna lose my titty. That's what they're thinking.
No, I mean, but you got to be thinking. Just imagine like his daughter, like, oh wow, you bought my son a house, and all of a sudden that shit is sold. You know what I'm saying? Like
That soul got taken.
There'll be money. There'll be money hidden away as well. There always is. It's like the Joshua shit. People saying Joshua got taxed all this. Joshua wouldn't be paying that tax.
Like I don't wish this man any ill as far as him going broke and shit like that. But he has, as far as this boxing community and all those suckers who suck his dick, thinking that he's this special dude and all this shit. You know that it's affected this generation of these boxers who think that he's the holy grail of he's the blueprint. No, motherfuckers. No, and for that sense,
tell them how you really feel.
You know, it's the truth. It's the fucking truth. And so
he was just a dummy. That's all.
He's got all these boxers looking up to him, thinking that he's bro. No, he ain't.
He sold them a fallacy.
Boxers and being smart is two different things, bro. He can fight, can he? He knows how to fight.
The blueprint that he had is how to make big fights. How to manage your career to get into a name in a sense. I get that part, but everything else, I make good investment shit. You know, motherfucker.
As Conor McGregor says to him, he can't even read. So he can't read. So why were people following his investment advice?
You know what? From what I read and from what I've been gathering, even from the PBC and all this shit, I personally believe that most, if not all, the numbers that they put out in the market in terms of pay-per-view, in terms of all of this sales, have all been inflated.
Yep.
I don't think the money was ever there like that.
Nope.
I don't think he was making that type of money in reality.
Last year when Tank, was it last year that he was promised, or so he thought he was going to have this eight fight deal with that's going to be worth $250
Amazon
million.
Yeah.
All the blah blah blah, and then soon after that shit fell apart because he turned on all of them. I remember he was turning on everybody. He was pissed. Why? Because they swindled all of it. There was no
money
such
wasn't
thing as
really there.
It was just bullshit. It was just to keep him there. They probably had him sign a bullshit ass contract, thinking that he had this other fucking thing going through, and it never went through. Which is why you see him doing what he's doing now.
Good to remember as well. A lot of the purses are put to the commissions, and then the commissions put it out. So that side of it, yes, but
it always caught my attention with the PBC when during that Errol Spence and Bud Crawford negotiation, and when Bud Crawford asked them to open up the books, the negotiation fell apart. Did y'all notice that? He was like, I want to make the books public. I want to see the books. Let's look at the books. And all of a sudden, the fight's not happening.
But it's the same as
and I think many of us misconstrued opening up the books like opening up the entire. No, he just wanted to know the details of what's going to happen during this fight and the generation of money that's going to come through the entire thing. You know,
he should have gone to Mexico and follow Canelo, man, and let's shit down there, bro. That's what he should have done.
That's why.
But guess who this benefits, Alan Day? And guess who's gonna probably turn on the screws on this to exploit it and let it all come out?
Zuffa.
It's gonna be the Saudis, Zuffa Boxing and Dana White. They're gonna want this black guy to come out. They can see. Look at what happens with these fucking four promoters that we got out here with the sanctioning bodies, and look how their boxers are. What they're doing. They're gonna try to turn it on.
I told y'all a while back that boxing is gonna clean up the game.
I don't think they want to do that. There's more UFC legends fucking on the streets and no medical care and things like that than boxing people.
One thing we probably then found out after all this is that Canelo was the guy that was making the real money the entire time.
Money, yeah. He was
the guy that was making the real money the whole time.
Every beer, everything that sold at his fights was his, bro. Everything.
That motherfucker was cleaning up, man.
Everything, bro.
Yeah,
every beer
on lock.
Yeah.
He was just doing a tour throughout the entire United States, going to all these supermercados, bro. Just promoting his VMC shit, bro. Just investing.
No,
Bro.
Canelo is going to be the first true boxing billionaire, bro.
Yes.
Everything that was sold at his fights was his, bro. Everything.
Joshua,
the only thing he did was pay the rent and it was the promoter to pay the rent for the stadium. Everything else in there belonged to Canelo.
But see, you say that if you fight for Hearn, you own everything, and he'll only take 20% at the end. You own everything. You decide the undercard. You decide who's fighting on it. You decide everything. Like,
but I can't help that this article had to be a hit piece because they put in a lot of time investigating details.
Well, I mean, it's not hard to look up public records. You know what I mean? He say he owned this. You can look up and find out who owned this shit. Like it's changing hands like that. Yeah. What about the Mayweather plane? Gone.
But what I'm trying to say is, who gave him the details about when they looked into his financials and that he had nothing?
Somebody he left him. So that's what happened when you start taking these loans. When you start taking this loan, you open yourself up. You become vulnerable because then you have guys like the guy who lended him money.
Right
now he has access to all of your money, all of your details, and then it makes it even worse because once you start owing him money, then he's like, okay, I'm about to expose you because you're not as rich as you say you are. You're actually broke.
Well, public records are for everybody. That's what they say, right?
You think that billionaire wants that strip club, bro?
In the UK, then it's like what they'll do is see if you've got like some kind of loan payback or you can't afford the payments, they'll put you on a register, put you in the paper, and your name never comes off of that. So you could search up whoever on the insolvency list and it'll tell you how much they owed, who they owe, everything like that. But like, they bring me, like Joshua will have more than that. Like you can search up.
Kind of off subject. Y'all think it's surprising that Chauncey Billups got caught up in that poker scheme?
Yep.
No, but
y'all think that was random?
Yeah, no. That was surprising.
That shit wasn't random.
Too many people around to be random, bro.
Somebody didn't pay their bills. That's what happened. Somebody didn't pay their bills.
Probably Gilbert Arenas is the one who because he was arrested and all that shit, and all of a sudden his shit disappeared.
HLD, shut up and let me speak for on it.
Shut up.
So, in the UK, like you can go and see what a fighter makes in each fight. It's public record. They'll have to have a company in. Like Anthony Joshua, he won.
The sports commission released all that information.
The books will go in no matter where he fights. So you can tell when he fought in 2019 against Andy Ruiz, he made 75 million. And it goes into
his Mick, if I look in a Scottish paper, how much do you owe?
Nothing. Zero.
He pays his dues. Tell him, Mick.
Zero. But like
Joshua's got like, my dues.
Yeah, Marco, you got Jersey Bob in the background.
One of them, one of the companies is like $180 million liquid cash in the bank. Like I don't know why, but man, like the money that he was making is crazy.
Hey man, he's not the only one because there's a lot of soccer players like that too, though.
What's going on, Jersey Bob?
What up, Bob?
How y'all doing?
Yep, you get your workout in today, keeping the momentum going.
Man, I didn't get my workout in today. Man, I was upset, man. Our high school team, man, we scored 19 points. It was embarrassing.
Huh?
Damn.
19 points the whole game.
Why are you coaching him, bro? Who's the coach? You?
I'm assistant, man, but man, we just couldn't score, man. We lost 38-19. It was bad. 19
they put
points
the D on you, coach. They put the D on you.
Nah, they didn't. That's the bad part. We just couldn't score. We couldn't score, man. It was bad. So I don't know.
He having a bad day, man. Sorry, Jersey
Bob, a lot of experienced dudes. We got a lot of experienced guys, and now it's basketball.
I mean,
we scored 19 points. Yeah, we 8-minute quarters. So in 32 minutes, we only scored 19 points.
By halftime,
that's gotta be a record. That's gotta be a record.
Oh no. Some team in our area lost 72-10 the other day.
Huh?
So there's a
I've
lot
seen
of
those
bad
scores
basketball
already.
here.
Man,
A team lost
Bad basketball.
72-10. So
And then he
we
stopped
ain't
the
the lowest
game.
scoring team.
Stop
Nah,
the
they
game.
ain't.
what's
That
going
ain't
Nope.
how it
on?
works.
You guys are letting girls on the team and shit, or what? Is that one of them type of schools?
Nah, man, we just couldn't. Man, we was
I
bad.
know, man. I've
We
seen
couldn't
that happen.
score. We just couldn't score,
Or what
man.
was the shooting, or they weren't moving the ball around? What was going on by your analysis?
Everything. We
Everything.
man, we weren't passing the ball. We was missing our shots.
That's long.
We didn't
Oh,
play
they were
bad
playing
defense.
ISO ball. That's why. All ISO ball.
Yeah, that
Yeah, we don't have
that
we don't have anybody who can really score. So it was just it was awful. Yeah, the
Marco,
guys were going 1-on-1. Wouldn't pass the ball. When we did pass the ball, guys missed shots.
What's up, man?
It was
Hey
just
Jersey
awful.
Bob. Did you still
have
have
you
parents? Did you still have parents cheering the kids? Oh, good game, baby, good game.
You gotta
Nah, the
encourage them. I
parents,
mean, they are
well, they weren't
kids.
saying
Oh man, they're
they
high
ain't saying
school,
much,
man.
but nah,
Fuck them kids.
they knew how bad it was. It was bad.
have
Oh
you
well.
talked?
Got 3
Have you,
games next week.
All right.
Hey, hopefully you
Uh
guys. Hopefully in 3 games you guys will score 60 points in total. You know what I mean?
have you talked about Usyk leaving Riyadh season, coming to America, looking for an American promoter?
Eddie
no.
Murphy.
So
Who's
he's
looking
not
for
fighting in
American
Turkey
promoter?
anymore. Usyk, he left Riyadh season, so he's come to America looking for a promoter. I think that'll be for
To
Why would he
fight
why would he
Wilder?
fight.
leave why would he
Yeah, that
leave
makes sense.
Turkey?
Turk. Yeah.
Got to twerk for the
Turkey
Turk.
gave him all that money. Why would he leave Turkey?
I
Especially at
don't
this
know,
stage,
but
you're
he
looking for cash
certainly
out.
left. Certainly left. No
Man,
part of Riyadh season anymore.
that's crazy.
The Saudi government ain't giving Turkey no more money, bro.
Man,
I've been hearing
Turkey,
that. I'll believe it when I see the big fight stop happening. For now, I'm gonna ride with it. I'm not gonna be negative about that one.
Turkey's just an employee. He'll be moved out.
Yeah.
Somebody else will
Yeah.
come in.
Yeah. The government said, here, all this money. I want tourists to come to my country.
Well, they're in a war
And
now,
who put
aren't
up fights?
The end game is Zuffa boxing, guys, and once they get that established and rolling, then whatever
But
that business. I mean, it's already worth what $7 billion with Paramount. So I mean, they're already on the right track.
That's not just for boxing, though.
That's
$7 billion
that's
for the UFC.
For boxing,
Wrestling too, right? They got wrestling and all kinds of shit, right?
No, but the $7 billion is for Zuffa boxing and UFC.
No, separate.
I thought it was TKO as a whole. I could be wrong.
TKO is no longer. It's Zuffa boxing, straight up.
So that wrestling is included.
TKO did have the wrestling to mix point, or somebody said it. TKO had
that was
the
a separate
wrestling,
deal.
MMA.
Same owners, but separate deal for the TV deal, though.
Zuffa's a company under TKO. So Zuffa will do the contract for the fighters, and TKO will put the fights on, like how you tell Zuffa for the MMA fighters, and then UFC put fights on. There'll be 2 separate contracts.
Wrestling is with Netflix.
But they certainly, that deal that they've done with the MMA side, it's different for the 12 deal for the TKO. You've got 12 cards on Paramount for TKO. Certainly different, but the own party does, the own awards everything, but Saudi's in a war now, eh?
You said 12 cards. That's something similar to what PDC said with Amazon. They didn't put on 12 cards this year.
They're on 1 card a
Or was
month.
it last year? Whatever.
With PBS.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot.
They said we don't have a budget for that.
But that whole deal that's going on with Warner Brothers being sold is, man, Paramount wants that bad because, you know, obviously the same people who are invested with Zuffa boxing and UFC and all that shit is with Paramount, and they wanted to get this Warner Brothers, you know, so that Netflix doesn't get them, and right now it looks like they're still gonna go with Netflix.
They're saying that they've overpaid for sports, so the PBS doesn't look good to invest. Well, doesn't look as investable. But
so what's gonna happen with the zone then?
The zone's British. The zone they'll continue, but they're not just boxing.
Yeah,
they're everything.
they got their lane.
You're right. I mean, you're right. They'll just drop boxing then because they got all kinds of shit.
Nah, they'll not drop boxing. I don't think.
I don't think they'll
I
drop
mean,
either. I think they have their own
all
lane.
that shit.
They have their own lane. Real quick, Marco, you want to do your housekeeping raffle Discord? I'm just throwing shit out there.
Yeah. You know what, Papa? I'm gonna do that. You the man, girlfriend. All right.
Don't do that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. That was a little rude, right? You're helping me out, and I gotta go and say some slick shit. I'm sorry. I apologize. All right. We do have a Discord. Yayan is always in the Discord while he's in here, dropping weird shit that nobody has nothing to do with anything that happens in this entire community. But that's okay. That's how Yayan does it. The Discord link is in the chat. We have Jersey Bob. Look at him. He's looking at the clock, waiting for it to count down 20 minutes so he can start changing. Also, we are. Wait, he's seeing me like. Also, we are raffling off these two: Floyd Mayweather versus Victor Ortiz official 2012 official fight merchandise. Look at this. Look at this. 70. What's it say? $75 back then. These are 18 ounce or 16 ounce, I believe, lace up sparring gloves, and they're real leather, I believe. And then of course
$5. That's like $125 today. 200,
something like that. Yeah. But it may be more because that's just with
inflation. As a collector, right.
Right, it's worth something.
It appreciates. Yeah.
Anybody who knows boxing, I'm gonna take it out of the plastic for a second. These are the golden scepters of boxing. You can't buy them anymore. And this, as you could tell, is actually a very early release of the Grant glove. You can see the logo is different. And what I love about this glove, I always say this: these are unworn. Obviously, it's only one glove. Right here is the perfect canvas for your favorite fighter autograph. So I'm saying, if you ever go to a fight, you hope to get some dope ass memorabilia. Booyaka!
Who's the most famous boxer that wore this glove that you think?
Who that one? Well, this has been unworn, but this.
But who's used them? Who's the most famous boxer that
everybody uses Grants?
Everybody uses Grant.
But what Mayweather used to always use it. But what I like about this glove is you can get the autograph on it. So the glove itself is worth at least just even one glove, because the pairs go for like these older versions, $2-3 grand maybe. So this glove itself might be $1,000 just on the street. And if
they don't make them no more of those.
Not these, no. So if you
they don't.
On top of it. So we are raffling both of those.
Roberto Duran signature.
If you want to enter the raffle, CJ has both of those raffles locked down pretty tight. He has mad raffle tickets. But you go to this, you send $10 per ticket. People like CJ and other people buy multiple tickets to give you a higher chance of winning. Obviously, we spin the wheel, the virtual wheel, and it lands on. You go right here, PayPal, marco.ko@gmail.kizom, or would I prefer Cash App, Marco Boxing. Make sure to put your name and, of course, specify which one of these pugilistic hammers.
I'm looking up right now. I can't see that shit, bro.
Your best probability,
Marco,
guys.
Why do you prefer Cash App over PayPal? I'm curious before I start.
I believe PayPal takes a little money away from, like Mick just sent me money on PayPal, and
that's because international. That's because it's transferring.
Is it? Okay.
Because I'll send pounds and convert.
But for those out there, your best probability to win any of these raffles is just wait till CJ buys you a ticket. On single ticket, and you will win.
Shout out, Alan.
PayPal,
I'm not doing it on these ones. I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. I'm generous, but I'm not doing that again because that broke my heart.
If you do PayPal, friends and family, no cost for anybody in America sending.
That's what I do. Yeah.
There shouldn't be any fee.
Straight up.
Oh, also, a little off topic, but since you mentioned the Discord, I put up a poll today. I said, since my ex-wife hit me up again, should I troll her? Just to get that one up on her, to rub it in, or should I just leave it be? I'm just gonna leave it be. I decided to leave it be.
Let's bring it back to my
man. I ain't even gonna answer, man.
So
it's funny. It's all fun. I wasn't serious.
It's all good, man.
I looked up.
I'm not good. CJ, you good, bro.
I looked up for boxing, right? They've got two
Yeah,
CEOs.
I turned on the Boxing Voice this morning, and guess what? I heard Alan Day on there.
He got tore in.
What?
Alan's still on here.
Ness wasn't happy.
Voice.
Alan
Ness
Day
telling
was
Ness how
on the
great he
Fag Voice.
Alan, yeah, he was telling Ness. He's like, man, you the best, Ness.
Love you, Ness.
Yo, Alan,
I love you, Nesta.
No.
Oh man, I love you, Nesta.
I like Alan, bro, but come on.
Are y'all being for real?
Man.
I find that hard to believe.
Yes. Nah, he was telling Ness. Ness, he was like, Ness. They was talking about Anyway.
Oh, he don't like Anyway. He don't like Anyway, no.
Who, Ness? Ness hates Anyway, but he was even defending Anyway against Alan Day.
He said not to call Anyway the monster no more.
It was hate on hate. It's two haters going at it. Okay.
No.
Man.
Okay.
Bob's going to tell you.
Anyway, fought a beautiful fight. Yeah.
My
Ness
new
was
article titled,
Ness was
could
an animal defender.
Floyd Mayweather's financial fall lead to more exhibitions we do not want to see? That's the title.
Yo, Alan Day, when I read the article, I was like, you know what? Alan's gonna like this shit.
Oh my God! Oh, I got homework.
Yeah, Bob.
And you know what? I was wondering, like, hey, he's quiet for a minute. I bet she's working on something.
No, I'm about to craft some shit up, man. I'm gonna do my own homework. I'm not stealing anybody else's notes.
Right. I knew you would appreciate it, man. I knew you would. That's
a great article.
It is.
Anybody
bro,
out there, man? That shit there, it should teach us a lot, man. If you're a parent out there, read that shit. Or shit, if you're a student, read that shit. Hey, Jersey Bob, take this article and provide that to
being broke after boxing.
In the
Wait
private
a minute.
chat.
They're saying Floyd Mayweather is broke. Who said Floyd Mayweather is broke?
Business Insider. A whole article. Yeah, check it out. It's in the back check. I think you should still be able to.
Remember when Marco was on Boxing Voice? When Marco was on the Boxing Voice and said Floyd Mayweather was broke, they were always saying he was a racist.
I know. Those fuckers.
But that's besides the point,
man.
Yeah.
Marco, those fuckers owe you an apology.
I'm with you, Papa.
Those fuckers owe you an apology, and immediately.
Yeah, Bob. Do you think?
No, because you know what they're gonna say? Where's the proof?
HLD,
you got his bank records? You got it? That's what they're gonna say.
Bob,
no, and you know what?
The articles in Discord
by this. Respond
no, it's
by
in the
this.
private chat.
No. Backstage here in the private chat on here on StreamYard.
Marco, tell those bastards to find out where is Floyd Mayweather's plane.
Bob.
Tell them to go look for his plane.
Jake Paul got it, doesn't he? Jake Paul got it.
In the Bermuda Triangle. Don't do that. Marco. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Jake Paul's got a new one. Jake Paul now's got a new one and a much bigger one too.
Hey yo, that's a sad.
He got a bigger one than Mayweather's.
Yeah, bro.
Holy shit! I just threw that out there just to freaking troll him, bro.
The fact that he moved to Puerto Rico to make his money right tells you he's not a dumbass.
No, he bought Chichi Rodriguez's place, man. He got that whole golf course and everything, bro.
Can I ask Bob a question?
I wanted to ask Marco, when was the last time you were on the Boxing Voice? I'm not over there all the time.
I've not seen Marco there in a while.
That's what I thought.
And I'm glad.
Once in a while.
Last week.
Yeah, Bob. Do you think Ness is fair with Alan Day?
Thank God, I'm liquid enough, guys, that I could take the rest of the year off and not worry about it.
That's nice.
The rest of the year, huh?
Yeah.
One day. That's cool.
I can't even do that, man. Shit. That shit comes right after the other. One day after another. Boom.
Man, that shit.
Yo, man, anybody? I don't know. I mean, you guys probably already seen, but I don't know if you guys see the graphic shit from that accident of AJ, man?
Man, I ain't.
Man, he's lucky.
I know it's out there, but I ain't.
I read about it and hear about it, but I don't want to look at that shit, man.
Bro, it was bad.
People lost their lives, bro. I don't like that shit, bro.
I don't think he fights again. I think that'll be him.
And they'll probably say speeding was something. What?
Well, it was.
No,
It was.
no,
This was a Land Rover. This was a Land Rover, probably going about 80 miles an hour easily, going corner to corner into a fucking.
You see, that's why I don't let you. You see, it's already up. You see, nah, man, ain't nah, man.
the road is in foreign land where you're able to like cross
do whatever
over
the fuck you
lanes
want.
and shit. You can cross the middle lane and all that.
You know what they call it?
It was a parked vehicle though. He hit, yeah. Well, the driver hit.
The people over there in Nigeria, they call it, he got Nigeria.
Ah, yeah, because like
I don't get it.
See,
that's the term that they use by how they live over there. It's crazy.
What? No stop signs like India and shit like that.
It's crazy. Yeah, there's no, bro. There was. Look what happened. Look at all the people that were surrounded. No, there was no ambulance. There was no cop. There was no nothing, bro. Just people with fucking video cameras, and that's it.
Man, I haven't seen that, man. See, I'm glad I didn't hear that.
They pulled him out of the car, and then they took a door panel and put it on top of the dude because the guy was headless.
That was security done that. Like you need
security, bro. That was the people from there.
It was security taking them out. Security taking them out.
Hey, that dude never gonna be the same again, bro.
No, he'll not fight again.
But forget it, man. He's gonna think. He's gonna think about them. Yeah.
It's so odd how he came out. I mean, not odd. I'm gonna say odd, but how lucky he just came unscathed. He has the bumps and bruises of the impact, but bro, nothing.
See, like,
his brain is done, bro. Like he's gonna think of that shit all the time, bro.
He was probably very lucky because the way the cars hit the passenger side. But if that was in the UK, that would be the driver's side.
Right.
Because
I saw some images, but I didn't see any footage. I saw like the diagram of like where the impact was. But let me say this: I mean, being a world-class athlete, not only where the impact was, but being a world-class athlete, that gives you higher chances to, go through something like that. But,
and what happened? He hit a parked car or something?
A dump truck,
like a loaded truck.
Huh?
A loaded truck that was.
Oh my god, man!
An Arctic.
They sideswiped it. Basically, they sideswiped it with the passenger side of the Land Rover.
And he killed two people. Killed two people.
It decapitated one guy.
His friend and his trainer.
Or I don't know, whatever the hell I saw that it did to his head, and the other guy, it probably pierced him the corner of the truck or something. On the backside on the passenger side back seat. So the guy in the front got decapitated, and the guy that was sitting next to AJ got crushed and pierced through with whatever the fuck the corner of the truck.
If y'all don't mind, can we move on? Can we move on to another boxing topic, please?
I don't think he'll fight again,
man.
I don't blame him if you don't, man. I mean, I don't blame him if you don't. Those were personal close friends and training mates, for everything that he does in boxing. One of them was his in living.
This should happen at night or daytime.
Daytime. But what I would
talk about Mick versus Marco. Anything else, please? Let's move on.
I'm going to just finish here about that. So, like, probably outside the UK and the US, like even most of Europe, Asia, have been to Africa. Like, there isn't like road standards there. See, when you go, one goes through a red light, everybody just goes. And it's like,
oh wow, see, it's wild out there, man. I ain't even driving,
the European countries are like that.
No. Even the European like Mexico, countries. Mexico City, you don't have to drive, bro.
But that's man, it's just sad. But what can we do? We've got to move on.
Sure, exactly.
Okay, this is box. Let's talk boxing. So, are the fights gonna happen? You guys think those fights are gonna happen? The Boots and other guy?
No, man.
No,
that fight is not going to happen.
Shout out to DAZN.
I don't think. Listen, I said I've been arguing this point on this show for a while. Like
you did. I ain't gonna lie. I heard it today. Like
I don't
that
think
shit was dead.
Nah, it's gonna happen.
It should happen, but it shouldn't happen immediately.
What fight is that?
Virgil.
Oh yeah, I remember you were saying this earlier.
It's too much. It's too much. It's too much of a risk versus reward at this time. Virgil has not yet even gotten a world title or anything. So imagine taking a loss without any of that shit being accomplished yet. You know what I mean?
Like Smoke said, it's been 5 years. The fight has been marinating for 5 years. I mean, how long do y'all want?
Well, it's not. Hey, it's you're talking about as a fanfare, but you're not talking about the business side. The business side is too much of a
the zone have said they either fight or the Golden Boy contract will not be renewed.
Yeah,
that's
what I was reading. Yeah,
that's a rumor.
No, it's not a rumor.
It's a rumor.
Eddie Hearn said that. Actually, in the news, he said that.
Virgil's manager said it as well. He says,
"Oh, he did."
He said that the zone's pressuring them, and they'll come away for Oscar De La Hoya and Golden Boy because it's up for renewal. So the zone's pressuring them.
So they ain't gonna have no TV. So how the hell is gonna get Virgil on there then?
Facebook,
like T minus 5 minutes till midnight, Bob. T minus 5 minutes, just to let you know. Got it.
Yep. So you saying that Golden Boy's gonna be off the zone?
Yeah,
their contract is up.
You don't want to fight.
The zone saying that
is up, but they're not gonna delete a whole fucking thing over one fucking fight. I don't believe that one bit.
Wow.
That's what they're saying.
Probably
Can they use it as leverage and pressure? Yeah, but at the end of the day, they're not gonna give up whatever Golden Boy brings to them as a product.
Which is what? What do they got? That's what I'm saying.
Virgil, and that's it.
Who?
No, they put on about 8 fucking cards a year at least.
Name them.
Well, here's the thing too.
How many of them are mismatches?
Well, we get that part. That's not the point.
Oscar taking his fighters. How many mismatches he set up?
Plenty of them. Plenty of them. But that's not the point. Now you're talking about something. I'm just talking about, are they going to give up a company that brings viewership to the channel and shit? I don't think they will.
Well, Mick said they don't really need boxing because they got a lot of other shit than boxing.
I think
that's what I'm saying.
They're not going to give it up.
Like, boxing's tiny part of what they have. They'll not give it up.
I've seen soccer on there, all types of shit.
Soccer, Champions League, MotoGP.
Now, if that's the case, then they're going to be giving up on everything else in boxing then. Then why have Matchroom?
But Matchroom are big shareholders in the zone. So is Anthony Joshua.
Anthony Joshua's done, guys.
Yeah, you said he ain't fighting no more, so.
He'll not fight, but he's still a big shareholder.
Oh, shareholder.
He's on the board, isn't he?
I swear I heard shitholder.
I think that Golden Boy is going to join forces with the other promoters that's left out to dry, and they're going to try to do their own thing. You know, listen, there's a reason why Golden Boy is against the whole Zuffa situation. Y'all got to notice the entire tug of war that's going on between the promoters, the sanctioning body, and Zuffa Boxing. You know what I mean? Like, we're being gullible to this bullshit, this small stuff, Virgil versus Boots and all this. That's a small fry of the issues that Golden Boy has right now with the Saudis. Okay? That's just a small piece. You know, we got sucked up with the sanctioning body and Bud situation, but it was masked by the bigger picture. Nobody, like, those guys don't give a fuck about Boots versus Virgil. These motherfuckers are trying to figure out how to sustain once Zuffa take over. That's what's going on right now.
No.
Allen is turning up. Go ahead, Jim.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I agree that there may that you might see Golden Boy, especially Golden Boy in Top Ring, because Bob Arum and Oscar do have a real good relationship.
For sure.
A good, solid relationship. So who knows if they merge?
Those ring cards are making big money for Saudi.
The promoters is looking at it like this. Listen, we can do fights and we can control the sanctioning bodies. Zuffa's not gonna have no relationship with the sanctioning bodies. They're gonna have to do their own sanctioning body, their own thing. What we have our groups, our promotional groups, and we already have an established relationship with the sanctioning body. You guys can leave with them, or you can stay here and we can make the little money that we used to make. Okay? It's not gonna be Saudi money, but it's gonna be money how we used to kind of move, maybe a little bit less. That's probably what they're thinking right now.
Maxed out at 750K.
So it's gonna be Golden Boy, and Top Rank. That's it.
Golden Boy, Top Rank, and who else?
Maybe MVP gets involved.
Maybe MVP. What about?
Well, they're rolling right now. They doing it right, man.
MVP didn't really have anybody. Well, the day shows because Serrano's on DAZN, so she's on DAZN.
What about the British guys? What's his name?
Frank Warren.
Yeah,
Frank Warren.
DAZN.
He's DAZN too. Yeah, see, that's the problem. These guys got TV, and these two guys don't.
Yeah, like Mick said, it's a UK, mainly a UK platform.
You got Don King.
What's that, Alan? Sorry.
You say what?
What did you say? I didn't hear you.
I say you go to the thrift store and get Don King. So
they didn't get it. I mean,
no, I get it. It didn't land for me. That's cool though. Not everyone is a Grand Slam, but I get it.
I saw one of the 1977 disco shirts when he said that.
The DAZN is obviously the easier one to stay with. If they could get on DAZN, they'll stay in DAZN. Because you got PBC kind of put on cards, putting on Amazon, pay-per-views that nobody's buying.
Here's Oscar De La Hoya's challenge. Is he sure that Virgil Ortiz and his camp will stay loyal once the Saudis cut the cord? Once they cut the cord,
why would the Saudis cut the cord though?
Huh?
Why would the Saudis cut the cord? What are they cutting the cord about?
Is he sure about that? Is he sure? Is he confident to be able to maintain Virgil Ortiz and Ryan Garcia once the money is gone?
What cord though?
It's just not likely. I don't see the evidence. Everyone says the Saudis running out of money. Where? Oil, the ground. We all need it. What the fuck? How are they running out of money?
I don't know who said that.
CJ.
I said that because
saying, and it sounds like that's where you're going. That they're running out of money. They won't be able to pay.
No, man, they're not running out of money. They ain't gonna give them no more money. That's what I'm saying.
It's a power play. It's a power play. The Saudis are saying, "Hey, you need to do this or else. You need to do this or else." It's not a money thing.
I ain't gonna give you money. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
But that's DAZN. Let's tell them that.
Hey.
DAZN is telling.
Who do you think's fronting the money?
So,
but
do you know how big the
Even if the deal fucks up, let me say this quickly. Even if the deal fucks up between Saudi and DAZN, they have enough bread at another platform. They want to be, a center. They want to be like a Western country in the East. They want to be a center of attraction.
Whoa, wait a minute, brother. You're way off right now. You way off. You first have to acknowledge the fact that Turki Al-Sheikh owns the boxing sector of DAZN.
No, he doesn't.
Okay, that's fine. I'm saying even if that's not the case anymore,
he got nothing to do with the
worst
zone,
case
bro.
scenario, they'll just get another
why are you
deal.
saying that when you don't know what you're talking about? Yes, they do. They own 20.
What do you mean?
They own
Worst case
20%
scenario,
of
they
the
have
zone.
enough bread to get another deal. Bread is
100%
leverage. Everyone likes money.
Hey Mick, is it 20% right that the Saudis bought 20% of the zone? Right?
I think it's a wee bit less. Them in
10 or
Qatar,
20%.
I'm sure them in Qatar bought some between 10 and 15% each.
There you go.
It is on and Matchroom. They both bought into Matchroom as well. 10 to 15%.
Yeah, so when he owns the segment of boxing within DAZN, he owns
He owns 10%.
Yeah, but what Alan Day is saying, the boxing section of the zone is what Turkey invested his money into as part of the company. That's the sector that he's talking about.
The owner of
I understand that. I want to clarify. Like I'm saying, That's the case right now, so that's pretty secure, right? I'm saying even if that falls through, they could just do the same thing with another network. They will have a platform always if that's what they want to do. That's
Well,
all.
yeah.
And so,
Well, yeah.
I'm telling you.
They
So
own
I'm
Paramount.
asking, and so this is my question: will Virgil Ortiz stay loyal to Golden Boy when the cord is cut?
If there's no
Will
money,
he
you know
believe?
he booking it. You know that. No
Yeah.
money.
So,
See ya.
come on now. Like,
But
will he have faith that he'll be able to make Canelo money without
That ain't gonna
turkey on the
happen,
sheet?
bro.
He's not been able to make that.
Canelo money. That's
He
never
won't.
happening anyway.
he's not that type. He's not that type. He's not that
The-
type of a draw.
The
He's
owner
not.
of the zone, Sir Leonard Bravnik,
But you know,
he's the 75th richest person in the world. He's like hundreds of billions.
Yeah,
now,
but you gotta acknowledge the fact that Virgil Ortiz, he probably believes in his head that at some point I'm going to be making Canelo money. The same thing
Well, he's
that
gonna
David
have to fight
Benavidez is thinking.
Boots.
These guys is thinking that somebody needs to take over for,
but the
the
one
golden
person,
child.
but the one person getting in the way of making this fight is not Oscar. It's
his manager.
It's Virgil's manager, Rick the Clown Nigerian. Now, like I said, I believe that there is, the risk versus reward right now is kind of big for them because Virgil does not have shit, like no legacy. Now, to build upon if he loses, right? He doesn't have anything. The other problem I do kind of problem with is that, all right, so this is the first time that Hearn is coming to the table with Boots. But what happened the two other times when Turkey put it on the table for them to fight Virgil and they said no? So I kind of see it at the same time, like, yeah, fuck you. It's not when you say so. You have an opportunity
Exactly. It's
two
a
other
power
times.
play. It's
Right.
all power. It's all about
Yes.
power. We're not gonna move because you say move. We're gonna
Right.
move when we feel like moving.
Exactly, and everybody has
So
short-term memory.
who's
of
Virgil
stuff.
gonna fight? Who's Virgil gonna fight besides Boots? Who's out there that he can fight?
Name there.
He could fight.
Virgil Ortiz.
He could fight.
Nobody.
He could fight Xander
Like,
Zayas
Virgil
after
Ortiz
Xander
is a
Zayas
Hispanic.
beats Barras on the
Nobody.
31st.
That's
Puerto
not
Rico
gonna
versus
Virgil Ortiz
Mexico.
is a
That's gonna be a huge
Hispanic
fight.
action-packed
what-
fighter, man. He's gonna have fights regardless.
Who's gonna
Virgil versus Xander after the 31st.
The zone's
is
not
gonna
gonna let him
be
fight
huge.
anywhere.
He's gonna fight Spence, bro. Watch.
Nah,
I
the
wouldn't be
zone's
surprised.
told him
I
they're
wouldn't
not
be
letting him fight
surprised.
anywhere. Be
Well,
on
they
the
kind of
contract.
Who's gonna fight
Mark
Spence?
my words,
Sorry, I'm
Spence
bad.
will be his next opponent if you don't fight Boots.
We own the contract.
Oh, Virgil.
You're a
Virgil
zone
and Spence.
fighter. You're fighting in the zone.
They kind of already put out that they're gonna start moving the ball again to reschedule this Fondora and Thurman fight.
Into October. I mean, into January, going probably mid-February. I bet.
At this point,
I
I think
wanted to see
I
that.
don't think we'll see it in March.
Wait, what do you guys? Sorry,
I'm pessimistic.
I was a little preoccupied. What are you guys talking about now? Virgil versus Boots?
Did you wash your hands, bro?
I didn't take a dump. You fucking poop.
So
We're talking about
I
Ali
didn't take a
Clifton's
dump,
legs, bro.
The guy that's put the money into the zone is the owner of Foxtel. If that means anything to anybody in America. But he's put 11 billion in already.
We're talking about the whole power play that's going on with Team Virgil, the Zone, Turkey's involvement with the Zone. How apparently the Zone is pressuring Oscar, but it's not Oscar's fault that this fight is not being moved along. It's because of Rick Nigerian, the manager of Ortiz, and so we're kind of discussing the ins and outs and the power play
of Boots and Virgil fight that happening.
Right. I don't. Yeah.
Okay.
I always knew that fight was not going to happen next.
I mean, what do we think
I
happens?
argued that point a long time ago on this
If
show.
they fight, what happens? I know who I think wins, but what happens?
If. Oh no.
If they fight,
y'all got it.
if Boots versus Virgil,
yeah.
I gotta see Virgil one more time. I really do.
I think it's a 50-50 fight.
I think the punishment.
I like that answer. Yeah, because
because there's this young Mexican kid has taken a lot of punishment in the last 3 fights of it. Last 2 fights. I mean, before this Lubin bullshit. But he's taken punishment, and I don't know where he's at. I need to see that he can do this. He can fight without taking that type of punishment versus someone who's at least a decent boxer. And I'm saying elite, but decent boxer, where he's not gonna get beat the fuck up because
You're gonna change your style, though, man. That dude fights like that.
Boots is not, and there's no damaged goods. Boots is fresh. Boots has not been in one war.
I'm not. So again, I'm not a guy that speak on resumes, right? But my question with Boots is that I feel like there's a dramatic change in his game between different styles. Like the way he looks up against a guy like Karen versus a guy like Stanionis versus a guy like Lemus. It's like,
well,
there's
evolution.
Let me say this quickly.
No, it's not
you could call that
because, huh?
I was just going to say, you could call that a plus. You could view it as a bonus, adaptability, right? You could do whatever the fight calls for.
It's not adaptability because
I'm gonna
how
say,
could you look?
Go ahead.
How
I'll let you
how
finish.
could you look? How could you look that terrible against Karen?
He beat Karen 12-0. What are you talking about? Karen didn't win a
How could you
round.
look that terrible against Karen? And
He
then
didn't win a
turn
round. He whitewashed the dude twice. The dude didn't win a round. It was like 24-0.
All right.
Okay,
I'll be concise, and Alan Day, I'll let you cook because the dog is going crazy. But it's the ultimate. To me, it's the ultimate. I agree with the 50-50. Actually, now that I think about it, it's the ultimate like version of eye test versus resume. Ortiz has fought the bigger fights, the tougher competition. Boots has looked better in his performances. So, hey man, I'm not going to put any bread on it, but y'all got it.
Yeah, I can't even say Boots have looked better because Boots just fought Lima Bean, took him out, but Virgil just fought a world-class fighter and took him out.
Oh, come on. Stop it, man.
So
everybody knew Virgil fought a dude who was washed up. Come on, man. Stop it. We all knew Lou was getting washed.
Too much sauce. Shut up.
Even if this
Can you
guy
blow up
is
smoke?
washed up,
You know I like the dogs.
washed up, I would bet that washed up guy to knock out Lima Bean.
Listen, you guys are talking crazy. Virgil Ortiz.
I'm confused now, man. You guys went everywhere, man. What's up, G Money? What's good, G Money?
Good, man. You gotta have a dog, man. You gotta have a dog for the kids and everything.
Yeah, mine is old and sleeping right now.
Hold on. That's the dog from Men in Black. Looks just like him. He's cute. What's his name?
Bingo.
Yeah, what breed is that? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Man, I don't even know, man. Somebody gave him to me, bro. I was just like,
That's real shit.
You know what I'm saying? For real. Like, you know what I'm saying? I always wanted a dog. They was like, yo, I can't have dogs in my house. I was like, I can't.
I got you. Yeah, that's
name
real.
is Bingo. That's what it is.
When they talk,
I got one dog and 7 cats, bro. Like, it's crazy.
7 cats is crazy. I can't do that, but
Crazy.
when they talk
7
about
cats, bro.
Yeah, I run it, though. Like, bro, I know how to run it.
when they're talking about split here and 50-50 and all that kind of thing, like
You say it's 50-50?
nah, probably like if you actually looked at it, Virgil's probably headlining more cards, been on bigger cards, and probably has the name value in America more than Boots. Boots has only headlined a couple of cards.
Yeah, but he sold out Philly. I haven't seen Virgil sell
No
out.
against Lima.
Most guys can sell out their hometown, man.
No against Lima, he didn't.
Virgil didn't sell out in his last bullshit that he did.
He didn't
Where
either.
did he fight at?
And his hometown.
Somewhere, was it in
When
Cali?
the Cowboys practice.
It was in
Frisco, Texas.
Yeah. Well, I put him in Mexico. I bet he'd sell out anything in Mexico.
Nah, man, he's an American, bro.
Yeah, he's from Texas.
Put Virgil Ortiz.
Yeah, man. Mexico's like Puerto Rico, bro.
Fort Worth, Texas.
They could promote 50,000.
I got that deep roots.
No, but the problem that they did is that they see. I like what Eddie Hearn did with Boots is that he solidified his niche in Philly and that he was able to galvanize that fan base.
Absolutely.
And they haven't done that with Virgil to say this is your fucking hometown. This is where you fight. You know,
Well,
they haven't done that.
HLD, but you also got to consider that Boots was essentially a lost fighter. He was a guy that like he pretty much was, you know, in a free fall.
Yeah,
And
it was
so-
Yeah, he
PBC.
was. He was riding
And so-
away, bro. He was.
And so it was an easy promotion because Philly, if you think about it, Philly, they've been hungry for a fighter for many years.
Right.
So it's just like, and this is a fight town. So that's an easy promotion. It's an easy
But-
promotion. I mean, you didn't, obviously you got to look good or win, but it's still easy.
But he could have been a knucklehead and put that fight somewhere else. You know what I mean? And Eddie Hearn wasn't a knucklehead. He played it right. You know, and that they haven't done that with Virgil.
I can't see how PBC dropped the ball on that. It's mind blowing. But
Yo, I remember he was
Hey.
fighting in front of like a 400 crowd people. I don't know who. I forgot even who the fuck he was. He was fighting some major tomato can
And to tell you the truth, I don't remember Boots' earlier opponents, bro. Even when he was a world champion. Tell the truth.
Well, he just became
Until
world
Eddie
champion.
Hearn took him.
well,
Until
he's
Eddie
only
Hearn
been
took him.
only been a
Past
world
couple years.
champion once, boss.
Right, he just became world champion.
Yeah, but he was lineal too, though, right?
No,
Right?
no.
He-
Yes, he
never-
was. He was a
he
unified
never-
lineal.
Bro, dude, stop.
Nah,
no.
they made that lineal shit up because there's no chance that fucking Staniosis, who'd fought twice in 5 years, was the number
Yeah,
2
that was
ranked fighter.
insane. Talk your shit, man.
Word.
Talk your shit.
Like,
That's insane.
like that was just to put that shitty belt on and he can call himself lineal. But like Staniosis,
Shitty belt on him. Hey,
Staniosis
man,
beat,
Bud left the division. I don't know.
like Staniosis
Y'all
beat
got
like Butiev in like 2021, and then he fought the Italian guy. I can't really remember his name. In 2024, right? But in that time, he was the regular champion. There was 4 super champions in that time.
that
Pacquiao,
shit,
Pacquiao,
that shit should have
Ugas,
still been, the lineal
Spence,
status should have still been vacant to this day.
Spence,
been
and
big.
Crawford.
Till this day.
But
To
So
this day.
Until the number one and number two
you
fight.
saw how
I
how
agree.
Eddie Hearn moved this guy's career. He played it smart. He used all the pieces on the chessboard. He got this guy
He
to
was
become
careful.
a champion and to become
That's
a
for
lineal
sure.
champion. So
Yeah,
this is all
He
on
did.
Eddie Hearn moving the right pieces. You know, right
technically,
now,
Yeah, it
Xander
wasn't 2
Zayas,
years he did that.
Xander Zayas is right now about to fight. He's 22 years old, about to fight for a unified title in his
and lose.
hometown in front of 18,500 people. Like,
And
you know,
lose.
that's smart. That is smart. That is solidifying and galvanizing his fan base. Where is
I mean, but
Virgil's fan
listen,
base?
no one's doubting the fact that, I mean, Eddie Hearn is probably the best promoter in boxing. Let's just be real. You know, so like you can't, like, it
I
is
don't
what it
agree with
is.
that.
You don't agree?
You
You
got
don't agree?
Nah.
Well, who's the best
Yeah, but he
promoter?
I
also
consider
got
Big
Europe
Turkey
too, bro.
promoter.
I mean, he got Europe
I
and
consider
here, man.
Turkey
So
a
you're right. You're
promoter.
right.
Nah,
Who's
the
the best
best
promoter in boxing then?
It's Eddie
Marco?
Hearn.
e-
I
easily
said
Bob,
I consider Turkey a promoter, and so I'll give him the
I
belt.
don't,
He's
I
putting on
don't,
bigger
I don't, I
fights.
don't consider Turkey.
easily Bob Arum.
Turkey Ali Sheik is not a promoter.
Turkey.
He's
Well,
not a
do you know,
promoter.
do you know
He's an
what's quite
investor.
Oh,
no,
He's
do
an
you know what's
investor.
quite do you
Really?
know what's quite funny though? I actually looked up TKO when we were having that discussion, and they've got 2 people as chairman, Ari Emanuel, and then the actual chairman is Seller, Turkey's boss, and he's got Turkey doing as promoter, Dana White promoter.
How,
So
did, how
I.
could you how could you
All
consider
right,
Turkey
all right,
Ali
champ.
Sheik a promoter when he hired
Because that's
promoters
what he
to promote?
does.
because you're taking
Now he
percentages
put
out
some
that
money
ring
up,
card.
bro.
Go promote all the time, Papa.
Turkey
But
Ali
Yeah,
Sheik
but
is Turkey Ali
Tur-
Sheik is an executive.
You're
That's what
wilding
he
out.
is.
Turkey
He's
Turkey
he's
makes
Executives don't step behind the mic and talk
Tur-
that shit to sell the
You're
fight.
wilding
well,
out,
Turkey does.
Papa.
Turkey makes sure that he gets. Turkey makes sure that he has 2 guys. Is that Versace dude?
They've got to 2030 to turn a
Versace.
profit,
Yeah, the Versace dude to talk for him, and
I
then
ain't
he
talking
also
about.
has Eddie Hearn.
and Bob Arum, and who else is on the
Eddie
card.
Hearn, out of all the 4 promoters, is the best
Tio,
guy speaking out there that he can sell a fight.
The
Tio,
best promoter of all time is Bob Arum.
Bob
All
Arum,
time.
Bob
Bob
Arum,
Arum.
Yeah, I mean, Bob is the greatest promoter of all time for sure.
If you're
All
looking,
time.
if
All
you're looking to
time.
All
build,
time.
if you're
But he
looking
can't
to
sell
build,
shit now. He can't talk to sell
if
a
you're
fight
looking to
like he used
build
to.
if you're looking to be a prospect and you're turning out and build a fighter, there's nobody better to matchmake you than Bob Arum and Frank Warren, because you'll get to a stage of 10, 11 fights, and then you have to fight somebody.
Baldy bastard.
They
They
made them fights. They did. Frank Warren
I
and Bob Arum make sure they fought. That's the truth.
Bastard.
100%, like the
Yeah.
Groves and the Gale. Like, Eddie Hearn's
They didn't pay the most, but they made the fights.
Eddie Hearn's biggest value is that the fighters paid on the Monday after the fight. No matter what. They fight on the Saturday, they're paid on the Monday.
Bob Arum's 100 years old, right? Something like that?
94.
Bro, once you turn 90, you're 100.
I don't even want to live that long. I'm ready to get out this bitch.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's like only 4 years. Oh shit! My mom is getting up there. Holy shit!
He was 2 years younger than Marco at school.
Shut up, chump.
But I.
Well, Peep Game, what's your criteria for best promoter? Is it who promoted the biggest fighters? Because didn't Don King have like a lot of dope ass big time motherfuckers?
Yeah, but he needed Bob Arum to make those things, bro. He needed Bob Arum.
For me to be the best
he needed
promoter,
Bob Arum to make the Rumble in the Jungle, to the Zaire one. He didn't do it. Bob Arum and him, they needed each other back then.
For me to be
what
I consider as the best promoter is somebody that pays their fighters properly and in time.
Guess how many views that article has on Twitter, bro?
Good matchmaking.
Shit, I'm
give me a number. How many people you think has seen this article?
And put them in position.
It's and longevity. I hear you, Mick.
And cards, like the actual cards that they're putting on. Like some of the cards that are like Matchroom and that are putting on are shit.
It's at 1.2 million views.
But
wow,
damn, white boy.
Like then you've got like something like if you look at people will say Josh Kelly doesn't sell, which he probably does a wee bit. But him and Backram are fighting. All the tickets are nearly sold out. There's no undercard announced. But that's an Eddie Hearn show, so it'll sell.
Where is that?
It's at Newcastle in England.
Gotcha.
So like
I know where Newcastle is. Shit.
He sells it as a night out, really. Like the there's a darts world championships are on there now. He makes more money for darts than he does boxing. But it's like genius. Crazy. It's genius.
Is that
like,
next to Queen's Park Rangers?
Queen's Park Rangers are in London. Do you know who fought there? Do you know who fought there? Barry McGuigan.
Mm-hmm.
He had his biggest fight.
I remember that. A long time ago, man. That was in 79.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Exactly. so like
hey, that's Mick's favorite guy, bro.
He's a fucking Barry McGuigan's a thief.
He's a sucker, right, Mick?
Burns.
A robbing bastard. But like
he is. Oh, that's Hector Bermuda's best friend too.
I seen him training him. But like, so the thing with him is that like they will sell the kind of cards out, but how good is he doing for British boxing? No really great. But as I say, like he's got darts on there. He like sells it every Thursday. Like sells 20,000 all around the country, all around Europe. And then World Championships are on. Like full every day, 2 sessions a day, £50 a ticket, thousands there.
Yeah.
Right? Do you know how many people can see the actual sport of darts? 0. They're that far back they can't even see what's happening. So they go there to actually watch it on a screen. So the only people that can see
he took Carl Frampton to school, right? He took all Carl Frampton shit, right?
Barry McGuigan, aye, he does. So like in darts they can't even, he sells tickets and sells it out and nobody can actually see what's happening. He sells it out and they go to watch it on a screen in the venue. Like
that's wild. Y'all are
crazy.
Yeah, that's different.
Like
that type of shit in America. I enjoy playing darts, but I ain't gonna go to a darts competition. That's just
they play for millions over there, man.
Darts are
fun. Darts. I didn't even know we were talking about darts. How we get the darts?
Because that's Matchroom's biggest business.
That's what Mick talks about. Is white people.
That's Matchroom's biggest business.
Are you calling Terence Crawford a coon or something because he plays darts, bro?
Crawford's a darts player.
One of those
Marco crazy, man.
One of those white girls you see me with taught me how to play darts. She was good.
Oh, that's racist.
Yo, did you guys, by chance, did you guys see Terence Crawford on the Aiden Ross?
Yes.
Yeah, yo, I think that was to me the most personable Crawford I've ever fucking seen in any of his fucking interviews. Right?
You know what?
Like we got so much information from.
HLD, you know what it is? Because I think he retired, so his guard's down now.
I don't know what it is, but Aiden Ross did such a fucking great job of just asking some of the most random, pertinent questions that we would want to know about this motherfucker. And bro, he became likable. He became more relatable to. I mean, I'm like, bro, this is a great fucking interview, man. I enjoyed it.
That's what happens when you don't keep going to like the typical the traditional journalists, the traditional boxing journalists. You know exactly what they're gonna ask,
right? And there was no sucking ass, none of that shit. It was just the kid was just asking random shit, and all I can say is, bro, I became very relatable and much more likable. I enjoyed it. I really did.
The pressure's off, man. The pressure's off.
Yeah, Marco, go play that video I put in the chat.
Based on how you're describing it.
What's that?
Play that video I put in the chat.
Well, what video is it?
The one on
I put in the chat.
What video is it? You fuck.
I mean, that's the value of the fucking 2000 babies.
Well, what is this shit?
Click it and play it on the screen.
Play darts.
Because I want to show how bad, how good a salesman is. Go put it on.
Everybody watching and everybody in the panel.
Turn it up.
To play white people playing actual darts.
I watch.
Hey, Mike Tyson plays darts too. You do know that, right?
Right, turn it up, Marco.
I enjoy it, but I don't want to. It's not a spectator sport.
This is what Mick wants to play. So hey, this is why when people say, "Why don't you shave your head skin bald?" Remember, I say, "Well, how white people look." That's why.
Keep look at the stadium, bro. That's
hold on. All jokes aside, Mick, what was the point of that? I really don't get it.
Like, how many people?
Let him talk, guys. Let him talk.
How many people did you see in that video could see that dartboard?
A lot of people
with their own eyes.
A lot of people.
How many people are sober? That's my
how
question.
many people can see that dartboard?
How many people are sober?
I don't know how to play darts, bro.
Hold on. Again, what's the point of the video? I don't get why you want us to see this.
That's how great a promoter he is. He can fill a hingy like that, and nobody can actually see the sport.
Who did this?
That's Eddie Hearn.
Okay,
that's
Eddie Hearn does that too.
Aye, that's your biggest business. They make me money doing that in the day boxing.
That was his point. That's why we even started talking about darts.
Let me ask you a question. How much of that is Eddie Hearn being a great promoter? Or
no, they'll just fill it every week. Every Thursday.
How much of it is that's just some kind of a weird English like thing that they love watching?
Nah, because there's other darts is shit.
It just proves how easy it is to sell.
How good the promoter is. You can see
the pool too, right?
Weekly.
Mick, I'm gonna be honest. When they sell the tickets, do they get like 6 beers?
No,
along with the ticket.
6 beer voucher. Yeah, this motherfucker.
You get a 6 beer voucher.
No, you get a pint. You get a pint with everything.
Nah, the tickets are more expensive than than these boxing tickets. They'll sell out in minutes.
What?
Minutes
stuffing tickets, bro.
It must be very cold, frigid, boring, and just gray in England all the time.
That's how great. That's how great a promoter is. Because nobody can actually see what's happening.
Fuck you,
and they still buy all the fucking tickets.
Y'all gotta do better.
Nobody can actually see the sport that is paid to go in and watch. And he still sells it. But that's how good. That's great promotion.
Can we truly call darts a sport? Come on, let's be serious.
When they play golf, right? If golf a sport,
a hobby at best.
Well, the winning prize money there's over $1 million for just that one tournament.
Guys, I won't front. My wife, she was a bartender for years, and she got nice with the darts. They had it at the bar she worked at, but
word. I feel you.
Got nice with it. Yeah. What is that?
Darts, bowling, and golf. They're not sports.
That's Bob. Who is that? No, it's not Bob.
Nah, like that. The money.
Wow, Alec, you have some weird background that's going on.
The prize money there's crazy.
It's a robot. He got one of my robots on pre-sale. Shout out, Alan.
Clarissa, stop being racist, man. Just because I'm white doesn't mean I play darts like Mick does.
Hola, cariño, Clarissa.
What's cariño?
You play golf? You play golf, Marco?
Cariño.
What's cariño mean?
It means Marco's a bitch.
What's it mean? Come on.
It's a
it's a slang for amor. Amor.
What's my amor? What's that mean?
Sweetheart.
Cariño, mi amor,
hello,
my sweetheart.
Sweetheart.
What's the word cariño actually mean though? Like the actual translation?
That my sweetheart.
Oh, it means sweetheart. That's the actual.
Sweetheart.
Yeah.
It can have different ways of saying it depending on the expression how you. But and the way I said it was, hello, sweetheart.
Oh, that's dope. I never heard that growing up around Puerto Rico. I never heard him say mi cariño.
Mi cariño. Come on, man. Of course, man. That's a word that's
Marco, you'd be a good
very
Dutch
prominent with
player.
us.
Mick, you're such a dosser.
Possibly.
Hey, is Mick
Mick, say Puerto Rico, Mick. Say Puerto Rico.
Say some dumb shit.
HLD's not for Puerto Rico. Mirage, what's happening, Shagger?
Marco doesn't like people cussing people out. I know
Yeah.
from experience, but you got it, Mirage.
We're talking about apparently Eddie Hearn promotes huge dart games. I didn't know this in England.
And pool too. I think pool.
Eddie Hearn's a good hustler, man. He's a great promoter and a good hustler. I mean, a great hustler, great promoter.
His dad does the pool and stuff like that.
Yeah, snooker.
He knows how to take advantage.
Snooker.
He knows how to take
Billiards.
advantage of what the people like over there, and then he makes it big. That's all, bro. I mean,
But that's what he's selling to you. He's selling a night out.
Yeah, Mick will buy anything Eddie Hearn's selling, 100%.
and
Sounds like.
And if you're a bald, fat fuck, potato couch type of dude, which is half of England, they'll get into it real easy.
HLD, can you actually throw darts?
I could throw a knife or a machete.
Because you just actually described yourself there. Small fat dude laying on the couch with a beer belly.
I could poke you, man.
Hey Mick, what's that sport you guys play over there? Curling, right? Curling.
Curling.
Curling?
Scotland's a chance
With
for that.
like the brush, the broom? Yeah.
Aye, that's
no. It's like you hit a ball like a baseball.
Oh, that's cricket. Cricket.
No, not cricket. Curling.
Hurling.
It's like
curling.
You know what I'm talking about, right, Mick?
Curling is on the ice. That's what curling is, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's in the Olympics.
Right. Hurling and shinty, it's called. Would they play it with a stick and they batter it up the park?
Yeah, well, a baseball, but something like a baseball.
It's like baseball.
That's cricket. You're getting it mixed up. Curling is on the ice.
No, there's a sport over there in Scotland.
And cricket
in
is
Ireland,
like
it's called curling.
Smokey too. Where are you from?
Man.
Are you British, Smokey? Is he British? Do you know Mick? Do you know Smokey?
I speak Glasgow.
Raging, you say England, Marco. Tell me where you from, Smokey. Talk to me. Eddie Hearn.
He plays football.
Oh, Sway, my man. Eddie Hearns. There's no S or Z, but fuck it. You wanna do it ghetto style? Fuck it. Eddie Hearns was inherited a business. Eddie Hearns was inherited a business.
Yo, come on.
Are you talking about Bocce?
What? Wait, leave it. Josue's a good dude though. Leave him alone. He's probably an autocorrect. But as I learned of him as a businessman, that guy probably has made his father proud. Respect to Eddie H. As a businessman. Nice positive message. Alberto does cuddling and cupping. Yo, he hasn't come in this room in a minute, Alberto.
I don't even diss him anymore. No, he's securely over there with Johnny. You found his lane.
You ultimately
I know.
kicked him out of here like 80% of the time.
Say, man. It is what it is. I stopped beefing, though.
Bullshit, though.
I'm really trying to turn over a new leaf.
No, you're doing great. I've heard you.
Wait, who's really there saying?
Letting all kinds of bullets bounce off you. What?
But who's really saying is bullshit?
Who's bullshit? What are you talking
about? Like, it didn't inherit. Like, the boxing side of it, there was nothing. Like, that's how bad boxing's got. 15 years ago, he never had any fighters. Zero.
Raf, you're talking about, did Ness do it recently? No, you're talking about back when it came out, right? The Dunsnell. Yeah. Well, look, the Business Insider, people can still say, well, how do you know? You know, that's what people are going to try and say. It's not actual proof. So
only the retards out there who don't know how to fucking read, who probably won't even read beyond the fucking title is gonna say that.
When you first off are a known gambler, a known flashy fucking moron, you're fighting dudes like John Gotti's grandson twice, and then on top of that, you publicly told the IRS, which was official IRS investigation, saying you owed millions in back taxes. You told them I have to wait until my Pacquiao fight in 6 months. When you do that and you pile up the amount of penalties on a $2 million fuck that you're going to get, you definitely just don't have the money. That to me, that's so obvious. But, you know, whatever.
See, I didn't even know he fought Gotti's kids, bro. Gotti's kids? Shit.
The gangster, he fought his grandson. That was his most recent fights. Twice. It was on Nickelodeon.
Was his grandson? Gotti's grandson.
What the
It
fuck?
wasn't really Nickelodeon, but it should have been.
I'm glad I didn't watch none of that shit, boy.
Glasgow was Scotland, right? Barol Olsen, football.
Yes.
Marco, trust me. Mick is just a Braveheart Scottish guy. I like that about him. So you're saying he's gay? Okay, cool. I like it. Glasgow.
Hey Mick, will you ever call quote unquote football soccer? Will you adapt to our ways?
No.
Deep Woods is scoring his axe throwing. That's some white people shit. We take beers. Well, not me, because I wouldn't do it. A beer
It's
one
like-
hand, and the other hand.
That sport that used plays gridiron, isn't it?
You'll never catch me throwing axes. That's just the whitest shit I've ever heard of in my life.
That's crazy.
The
You ever
whitest-
shot a bow and arrow though?
Dude, what is up with
Yeah.
that, bro? Like, fuck. You wouldn't throw an axe?
Nah, that's gay. That's mad white.
Man, how is that fucking
What do you
gay,
mean?
bro? That's
You
not
throw
that.
axe?
White boy Puerto Ricans. Now that New York's gentrified, you're trying to be one of the hipsters. Get out of here with that.
Fuck
Oh,
out
that's
here.
not a
Put you-
skill I
put you
ever
up.
see myself being able to apply. That's why I'm not going to throw an axe. It's
What
not
are you,
practical.
Daniel Boone, man? Throw an axe?
Yeah.
Nah, I mean,
That-
I'm kidding about not
Okay.
throwing it, but I'm kind of not. I think it's kind of. Nah, I wouldn't do it.
I would do it, bro. Take a bitch on a date on that? Hell yeah.
You're
Scottish
I do like
guy.
archery
They should
though.
not put an
That was
axe
fun.
anywhere near you, HLD. That should never happen.
Smokey, you'd be the same if somebody called you English.
Cut somebody.
Mick, no
Yo-
understands you.
Yo, Marco, go stand right there for a second.
Hey, shut up, you fat Puerto Rican.
Shut up, you fat-
Put an apple on your head and throw
Puerto
an axe through
Rico.
your fucking dome.
Oh,
Yo, the only one that shot at was Daniel Boone, bro.
he has mentioned Mick.
Oh,
that-
I like
he
I like
mentioned he
shooting
has,
bow
like,
and arrow.
14%
Daniel
body fat.
Boone, do you know Ford Andre Ward?
You hear me, Mick? I don't think he's
What?
fat. HLD has mentioned. I mean, he could be lying that he has low body fat. So I don't think he's fat.
I don't know about
And he
that.
says, "What do you do? Push-ups a lot? What do you do again, HLD?
Bro, I work out every fucking day.
Is
bitch.
it like calisthenics or it's just weights?
No, man, throwing weights and cardio, man. And yeah, some calisthenics 'cause I have to be in the wrestling gym with my son.
What kind of cardio are we talking about? Just on a bike, or you run, or what?
I do my 5 miles in the morning.
5 miles. You don't box, though? You don't hit a bag?
No, because I do all that shit in the gym with my son.
Okay.
Do you day forward
Yeah,
rolls?
you do 5 miles every day?
Just about.
Like
That's good.
outside or on the fucking?
No, on my Nordic.
That's dope.
Do you-
Good for you, man. Do you, like
Do-
first thing when you wake up to get the system blood flowing and
After I throw around some weights, then I do that.
Damn. And you're still
I
this
see-
angry at the end of every night. This is insanity.
I seen you doing forward rolls, HMD.
Goddamn fool.
He's still like, Gah! Nah,
I
'cause
seen
we
him
all
doing.
know,
I
every
seen
guy in
a
here-
video of HLD.
Every video in here, I mean, every guy in here, we know that like when we don't work out, we tend to be a little fucking snippy.
Oh,
What was it? Video?
Yeah.
that's part of the routine, man.
Yeah, you any good at backflips, HLD?
Carolo, Marqueo. What's up?
Backflips.
HLD, don't mention who your son is so you won't embarrass him.
You going hard.
Clarissa, man.
Mi amor, que mucho me quiere. That woman loves me, bro.
Hey, I was gonna say, guys,
Yeah, Mirage, what's happening?
do you think
Something like
Canelo is still relevant in boxing going
Yes.
forward?
Relevant.
Yeah, he's
Bro.
one of the faces still.
Did you not see his world tour he just been having, going to every supermercado in America, bro? Packing up the fucking places. Yeah, he's super.
No, I didn't see that at all.
Picking
As a
tires.
boxer in the ring, is irrelevant.
Yes.
Yes, of course.
He's still the
How?
face of America side boxing.
All right, you know what's a better
I'll
question?
fuck with a supermercado from
You
time to
tell us,
time. They have
how
great
is- how is
prices.
he not?
And I
How
can
is he
speak
not?
that language.
Oh,
How is he not?
glad you asked. I'm glad you asked, Marco.
Tell me.
He just got his
Go on,
ass whipped.
Mirage.
He just got his ass whipped by a welterweight and embarrassed.
Okay.
He has got no belts. He's going to be sitting out until like later in the year, coming off an injury. He's 35, going on 36. He's past his prime.
Okay.
How the fuck is he relevant?
He's still gonna
That's just-
But
sell
who's
out.
more
He's still-
marketable?
He's still
Who's
gonna
gonna
have
make
the
more money
highest
than
gate.
He's no longer pound for pound
Yeah.
in the pound for pound list.
That makes you
Literally,
relevant off top.
When he comes back in
Let's-
September, he's gonna have the highest gate of any American boxing
Of the
hang on,
year.
I thought of another
of
one.
the year.
He's no longer, or hasn't since forever, been fighting relevant opponents.
And he's still
And
really
relevant. Crawford really wasn't relevant.
And
we know
still
that was
relevant.
like,
and he's still relevant.
that was
and he's still relevant.
Let's see.
Despite all
Let's
that.
see.
That's
your claim,
Mirage. As CJ says, I agree with you, but I think you're dousing it a little too much salt. It's like, yeah, his relevance is declining for sure, but not at all.
Right.
Nah.
He's gonna,
too much
bro,
sauce.
he's still gonna
Thank
have
you, Marco.
10,000 people in his next fucking weigh-ins. He's gonna sell out the stadium, and he's gonna fight a tomato can and still walk away.
And that's it. And that makes you relevant. That proves you're relevant.
hang on,
Actually,
Jake
despite
Paul,
all that shit.
Jake Paul does that shit. I'm talking actually as a boxer, like as a serious, like, you know, top.
He's gonna fight for a belt next, probably.
Now he's going to be
Is
like
he
a
in my pound for pound? No.
Mirage, I've got a question
that
for
makes
you.
it a finer point.
He's an
If
attraction.
that's a
He
finer
might
point
be an
on it.
attraction to some degree, but as a relevant force
He
in
beats everybody at
boxing,
168.
no
today
longer
still.
relevant.
He beats
Yeah.
everybody at 168 today.
Well,
Nah,
he ain't going
it's like-
he ain't,
I
you
don't
know
know.
what?
I think
He ain't
Shiraz
going to
might
fight
get
the
in his
top
ass.
dudes,
No,
so you're
too.
never going to find out. You reckon he's
Who
going
are
to
the
fight
top?
Shiraz?
He ain't
What's
gonna
the
fight
top
him.
dude? What's the top dude at 168? Tell me who's the
I
top
said
dude.
Shiraz.
Shiraz is one of
Shiraz.
them.
Shiraz
And
is
do you reckon
not-
Canelo's going to
Shiraz.
fight him? Do you reckon
I like
Canelo's going to
Shiraz.
get in the ring with
Shiraz
Shiraz?
is
Tell me.
average.
Tell me yes or no. I don't care if he's
I
the
do.
worst.
I
Will Canelo
do.
get in the
I
ring
do.
with him?
I do.
Iglesias
Okay, you
will
want
be
to
the
make a bet?
best.
He ain't.
I'll bet. I'll bet $100
He ain't gonna
right
fight him.
now.
I agree with Mirage. I don't think he's gonna
Yeah,
fight.
there you go.
Iglesias is the
He ain't
best.
gonna fight him.
Canelo's gonna fight Jake Paul, bro.
Yeah,
That's
that's
who
gonna
he's gonna
Paul might
fight.
No,
fucking knock
Who's
him
really
out,
gonna
man.
fight Jake Paul
As
is
soon
Terrence
as
Jake Paul might
Crawford.
catch him.
6
Terrence
months,
Crawford
he
is
was
really gonna
broken.
fight Jake Paul.
Jake
I
Paul,
said that.
Mirage.
Jake Paul had titanium screwed into his fucking face. He's gonna be out for a
Yeah,
while.
he's got the big.
Oh, he'll
But I
fight his
just
brother
hey,
then. What's
as
his
many
name?
times
What's
as
his
many
name?
times as Terrence
Logan.
Crawford
Logan.
mentioned Jake Paul's name in that Aiden Ross interview, I see him wanting to
Yeah.
try to see if he could get
The
that.
wrestler. What's his name? The
Really?
wrestler guy there.
Yeah.
His wrestler brother.
You think so?
Logan.
He'll fight him.
Oh,
Logan
You
Paul.
Logan.
mentioned his
Logan
name
Paul.
a million times, bro.
Nah.
Nah.
Wow.
Here, Mirage. I've got a question. Are you all right, Mirage? I heard you were getting bullied the other day for Rachel Donaire.
Well, you heard wrong, man. I cooked her.
I heard she said that Benavides, her man's not
Nah,
got
man.
a belly
put it
like
to her. I put it on
Benavides.
her, man. I put it on her.
Oh.
Did you hear what I said?
Put it on her.
Go on,
Yeah.
tell me. I missed it.
What did I say exactly? Yeah, I asked her like how old Nonito is, and she said, "Oh, he's 42." And I told her, "Surely you have enough handbags by now. Surely you don't need any more handbags."
His wife you're talking about?
And she-
Come on,
Yeah.
Why
Jake.
would you say that,
That's
bro?
disrespectful.
Like, why would you
That's
say that,
disrespectful,
bro?
dude. Don't-
I don't get it.
You have no idea who the fuck
Out of
Nonito
pocket.
Donaire is.
I'm
Yeah.
keeping it real, man. I'm keeping
on,
this shit
one at a
real.
time.
No, you're
She
not.
needs a bigger wardrobe. I said,
No,
Rachel,
no,
that's
you're
enough.
not.
You got a bigger wardrobe. Give him a break.
Bro, you're talking shit because you don't know these people, bro. You
I
don't know
ain't-
how
I'm
Nonito
talking shit.
Donaire.
That's right. Yeah.
It is on the
You
panel.
are talking
Hold on,
shit.
hold
No,
on,
no.
hold on. Mirage,
And
hold
what are
on.
you gonna do
Hold
about
on,
it? You're
hold on,
gonna
hold on.
you're gonna be her
Mirage.
white knight like the rest of them.
Mirage, what
Gonna
No,
go
but,
defend
but,
her honor.
Guys, hold on one
but
second.
because I do know them on a one-on-one, yeah, I'm gonna fucking stand
Did
over
she hurt
them.
your feelings when
No,
she
I'm gonna
mentioned
start muting
Benavides?
people. I'm gonna mute people. I don't want to do it. Mirage, what did she say when you said that to her?
She spotted
What did she
Benavides.
I
say?
asked him, you fucking prick.
Yeah, she said I didn't know shit.
Okay.
You know, he's in control of his career. He
And why,
wants to
you said
fight.
that why? Because you feel like he shouldn't be fighting at this age.
I'm thinking, I was questioning why he's still fighting at this
I agree
age.
with you. I mean, I wouldn't say all that to her. That's kind of fucked up. But I agree he shouldn't be fighting.
Hey, nobody's
Yeah,
perfect.
he said she's milking him dry, like getting all she can, all she can, which is fucked up.
You guys are
What the fuck is she
HLD.
doing
talking
anyway?
out your
Okay,
ass.
yeah. I'm
HLD.
fucked up.
Wait, yeah.
Okay.
But I-
She
Guilty
has
as
to
charged.
hold him back.
She hurt Maraji's feelings.
She has to hold him back because he doesn't want to accept that he needs
Nah.
to take a step back down
Yeah.
from the elite
Maybe.
competition.
That might
That's what Mirage was
We have
saying.
had those one-on-ones, and she knows.
That's what Mirage was saying, though.
No, shut the fuck up,
You shut
dick,
up.
you fucking bitch.
She hurt Maraji's feelings talking about Benavides.
The deuce is loose, bro.
Yeah, it'll go for anyone.
Tell the truth,
No, the
Mirage.
thing
Did she
is,
hurt your feelings?
I've had those conversations with her,
Nah.
and it's that
Oh, yeah,
he
you're good
he
friends
does
with her,
not
are
want to
you?
accept the fact that he needs to slow. He
I
cannot
bet
be
you
with
she doesn't even
with
know
the
who
cream
you
of the
are.
crop. He
She doesn't
does. He
even know
can't
who
be
you
with
are.
the cream of the crop of the divisions.
She-
But hey,
her
the man
husband
feels like
doesn't
he
have
wants to keep going,
Benavides' belly.
and so that's what it is. I mean, he just won a belt in Argentina, did he not?
Nah, they got beat in
It's not a-
Japan.
You got beat.
So I mean, it's up to them now. Obviously, does she know that the end is? Yeah, she knows that. that. But she had to control him, and it's him. If he wants to, what she's gonna tell him? No, I'm gonna divorce you. What the fuck?
She was slagging
Well, you don't
Marco's man.
think yeah, but they're a couple. You don't think, you know,
They're
her
a
advice
couple,
has
but he's the
value?
man of the house. It's
Her
not like he
advice,
fucking pussy
well,
whip
I
guys
don't know,
down
is
here
he? I don't
who
know.
probably
I was
do whatever your
questioning.
wife tells you to do. He's a man of the
Geraldine,
house.
shut up.
He's a man of the house.
Now we
But
could.
why don't you do
boom,
the
back
man
up,
of the
man.
Crash
You're
out.
gonna train me, and you're gonna do what I'm gonna do, and that's
I
it.
think she made an unfair comment.
What
I think
she
she made
say,
an
mate?
unfair comment to about Benavides. She says her husband might be 42, but she didn't turn up with Benavides belly overweight
Boom,
in the
back
scale.
clock.
I think
Yeah,
that's the order.
she went quite low, yeah. Low blow.
A low
This
blow.
is entertaining
Yeah.
now. Okay,
I mean,
I got it.
yeah, I don't know. I kind of agree. I don't think he should be fighting, but HOD's right too. I think it's more him. Just
It
not
is
being able
him.
to stop.
Yeah,
She
you
has to
can't
fucking
imply
hold.
that his
She's the
wife
one.
is just trying to
She's
milk
the
him
one who
dry. I
holds
mean,
him
come on,
back.
champ.
She's the
Well,
one who holds
you
him
don't
back
think
because
that's
he
a
thinks he could be
possibility?
fighting
You
any
don't
of
you
the
don't
top
think women
guys,
do
and
It's
that?
he can't.
possible, but I can't
Oh.
like just
She could.
assume that. That's all I'm
She could
saying.
say that she's
Nonito
not
with his
training
name
him anymore.
alone, Nonito with his name
HLD.
alone could be fighting the top guys,
No, he's
but
not.
she knows that he can't be fighting those killers no more.
He was
She
fighting in
knows that,
Japan.
and she
Yeah,
holds him
that dude's
back, bro.
40-something years old, bro.
He got here,
Come
by the
on,
way.
And
man.
in
He
those
got
lower
cheated in
divisions, we
Japan.
know like
Well, man,
42 is
what?
like 60
I
in
He's
mean,
those
thugging it
lower
out.
divisions.
Shut up, HLD.
like I
Shut
said,
up.
I feel like you guys
Shut up
are
or
the
I'll
guys
post
who
you.
hold the
Shut
purses
up or I'll
for your
post a video
wives
of you
up
getting
here,
kicked down a set
and
of
not the
stairs.
other way around.
Shut
He's the man of the house, and he said,
Shush.
"This is what I'm gonna do. This is what they're gonna do." Now,
You
if
should
it,
have.
do I agree that he
You
shouldn't?
should have.
I told him
Post.
like a year and a half ago, it should be time to be
That's it.
walking away.
I'm going to
I
post
really
a photo
thought
of
he
you
should.
getting kicked down the stairs.
After he got knocked out by Inoue, I'm like, yo, man,
Yeah,
it's
it's the
time.
perfect time to say goodbye.
I'm
with
like, yeah, and I
HOD.
gave him my thanks and everything, but it's him.
It's
And so,
She's his trainer.
what can she do?
She's his trainer. Say, I'm not training you.
She's the wife, and she's gonna do what the fuck he tells her to do.
damn.
How do you
Yeah,
know?
see, me and HOD got an old school
And
mentality.
you're
You know, I
both
tell them to
divorced.
adjust.
You're both
You know what
divorced.
type of time I'm on.
Just saying, little divorce.
It may be so,
Fuck
but
that shit.
yeah, you're the one who
Stop
holds the
HOD.
purse at your house, so that's why you're not divorced.
Shut up,
Yo.
HOD.
Give you my nuts to hold if you'd like.
Damn.
I mean, that's the problem. You're not gonna tell this man what to do. He's still a warrior at heart.
sometimes
saw
you
what he
gotta
said
push a
after his
hard
last
line.
fight. Go read his Twitter. He had like a 3-page
Well,
thing, and it doesn't sound like he wants to give
we
up.
understand that, but we'll tell you what to do. Shut the fuck up.
Go play darts, you dickwad.
Wow.
Yo, the diversity on the panel.
That's
I'm
old
feeling it. Okay.
That's old school.
Yeah.
I haven't
got it.
heard dickwad since I was
I feel
like
both
What the
sides
hell
of
is
the
a dickwad, bro?
Since Beavis and Butthead. That's the last time I heard it.
My wife
Beavis and
calls-
Butthead.
My wife, when she's driving, she gets road rage. She calls people dickwad. It's fucking hilarious.
Actually, nobody
Yeah,
tried
I
to
never heard
respond
that
to.
shit, bro.
Yeah, it's a little after your time, I think, but it came out.
All right. Because I never heard. I was like, what the? I'm like, dickwad. What
What
the
a wad
fuck?
is? A wad is basically a nut, like a
No,
busted.
I'm
nut.
just
Yeah.
saying it's an unfair thing to be trying to say that it's on
Shut
Rachel,
up.
like she's trying to do something.
Rachel
and that's-
Donaldson's manager,
It
though.
is unfair.
I understand what you're saying, but she's the manager. She got to tell the man he done. Like, yo, listen, man, you
Can't
done.
tell
It's
your
over for
husband
you.
to sit down.
You
Bob, let me
can.
ask you a question.
A
If
woman
your
try
wife
to
comes-
retire me, I'll tell her, fuck you. I'm sorry.
Bob, what do you do if your wife comes down and tells you?
You ain't fighting, but you ain't fighting, CJ.
Hold on. If your wife tells you, you're not. I don't. Want
You ain't fighting, bro. It's like, yo, that dude's getting hurt, man.
my goodness.
Yo, don't mind. Marco's talking.
Yeah,
Bob,
don't
what would
Marco
you do if your wife came up to you and was like, "I don't want you coaching basketball anymore"? Would you be like, "Okay"? You'd be like, "Get the fuck out of here."
Get the fuck out of here.
At some point, it's going to happen because she hinting around at it. And then at that point, I've been coaching since 2007. So
Let me ask you this:
I would give it up. If my son get in position, I'll let him take my spot.
Why would
If he gets
why
everything
would-
together.
Why is she hinting at it? Why does she want you to stop?
I mean, our team scored 19 points today. So
Oh,
she's trying to say like, yeah, she's trying to say
You're not gonna tell an
y'all
individual.
dudes, y'all might want to give it up. Like that's she basically trying to hint at.
Yo, you tripping.
You're not.
that didn't work out too well.
You're not gonna
Bob.
tell an adult, an individual, what? Look, I got my parents.
Bob, I've got a question for
My
you.
parents are in their 70s.
I thought I
and they
told you to
both
shut up.
and they both are still driving. And I don't want them driving. I really don't. I really don't. I don't think it's. Personally, I just don't think it's even safe for the community no more because they don't have the same reflexes and shit. And so I don't want. But guess what? If I tell them, you know what, you're not gonna drive anymore, they're gonna tell me go fuck yourself and
Bellboy.
you
Bob,
know what
question
I mean?
for you.
You can't
That's a
force
good point.
an adult what to do.
Yeah,
Bob's
But
can't
you
take away
can't.
their
But not
autonomy.
seriously.
I mean, it
In
is
all
what it is.
seriousness,
Shit.
if my wife was like, "You need to give it up," I would give it up. If she's
If
like,
you
because I know she would know. If she like, listen, it's time to give it up, then I would give it up. I've
Let me
been
ask you this.
coaching almost 20.
But Nonito was kicking that
Bob,
guy's ass at the beginning of that fight. Did you guys see the last fight?
Bob,
That's why you married and I'm not.
HLD sharpener.
Hold on. Bob, would you give it up because you don't want to hear her like give you shit about it, or just because you think she sees better than you do?
Like, she thinks she's wasted his
I
time.
think she would see. I think she would see it's time.
Okay.
Question for you, Bob, on
honestly,
that.
You trust her judgment.
she's not the only one. Some of our former players, like they friends with my son, they be like, they starting to whisper like, man, when y'all gonna give it up? So we gonna have to give it up soon. If we keep looking so bad, we gonna have to give it up.
Why? And then let me one more question. We can move on to boxing. But what do you think is the reason for the shift where you're like you're not winning?
He's not got the players.
Honestly, the kids we have can't play.
What's that have to do with you?
It's really hard. It's harder. That's why they're saying it's harder now to get through to some of these kids. I mean, it's hard to get through to them. These kids aren't good, and now they're not listening like they used to. So that's why we're scoring 19 points. So we're telling them good advice, but now they're not listening. So if the kids stop listening, it's gonna be time for us to get out.
Okay.
No, it's value. There's value in L's, bro. The
Question
lesson
for
you
you,
learn
Bob.
in losses are amazing.
See,
Yeah, I
if
wouldn't give it because you always
yeah.
got a new crop of kids coming through. It's not like they stay there forever, like a NBA team. You got new kids.
Can I ask Bob a question on this?
What's up,
Bob? See if it wasn't you. See if you weren't coaching, would the team stop? If you were to give it up.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
See if you were to stop coaching and having the team, would the team stop completely, or would somebody else take it on?
They just replace it.
He's saying.
You say
involved?
Oh,
or somebody else coaching?
You talking about if we stop coaching?
If you stop coaching, would the team just be broken up? There'd be no team, or would just they'd hire?
Oh no, they're gonna hire somebody.
Okay.
But see, the whole thing with our school, the school we're at when we coach, they don't really care about sports. So they would have, even if the team lost every game, they would have a team. But I don't think they would care. They just want the kids to have an activity. They don't really care. We've been there enough. We've
If y'all
won enough.
care
Like
about
even last
sports that
year,
much, why you scoring 19 points? Sorry, I had to.
man, our team, our players don't listen, and they're not good. Our team's not good, honestly. We don't have any good players.
Respect to you, Bob.
Amazing with the fucking trolling. Look at this. Bob needs Malik Scott's help.
Long as it's no Matt Palin's water.
Marco, play that clip I put in the private chat.
Is it more
this is why Nonito down there still wants to fight, because he got robbed in his last fight. If you guys didn't even see it,
you didn't even see the fight. You thought he was fighting in
I saw
Argentina.
the fight, dickwad.
You just said he fought in Argentina. You don't know it was in Japan. If you were watching,
I said the fight that he won the belt, you dickhead.
When was that?
You're a dickwad.
Damn, champ.
Your name should be Dickwad. All right, here we go. Here we go.
Look at the guy's face already, and then look at this combo that Nonito puts on this guy.
Oh, he's not the spit out of it. Oh, yo, he's
Stuffing's inside of him.
yo, he was spitting the nut out of his mouth like he's on.
No, Tootie.
Oh, that's what the girl used to look like back in the day with me.
This is a 43-year-old man whooping this young guy's ass.
Y'all know the problem with Nonito, though, man. You know the problem with
Guy's a
Nonito.
fucking warrior, man. Put some respect on him. That's all I'm gonna say.
Marketability.
That's a good point.
You know the problem with Nonito.
He's 42.
I'm saying marketability. What would you say it is?
The problem is that he got one hand, bro.
Oh, no,
he got one hand. You take that punch away, it's a wrap.
Well, which one?
The right.
Nah.
The same one that broke Inoue's orbital bone.
Nah, man, come on. He's power puncher with both hands. You're wilding out, Alan.
He is.
Bro, he's a man. Listen, bro. He got one punch, bro. He got
He's
one
a,
punch.
he's a technician in there, guys.
But he got that hook, man. You get
He
caught
got
with
the
that
hook, but
it's a
he's
wrap.
also a great boxer.
There's
He's a
few
great
people in
boxer.
history that only had one hand. Wilder, Joe Frazier, but he's not one of them. Come on.
No, bro.
I'm not saying he got
he's
one
a
hand.
technician.
I'm saying he got one punch. His best.
He's got
punch.
one equalizer.
Damn.
Ryan
Marco said
Garcia.
Frazier had one hand.
He had
I
the
didn't
left
see
hook.
that.
That's all. Wait, no, you get.
Oh,
what
I
I'm
know
saying?
that was his most potent punch,
Yeah,
but
no,
no, it
Frazier,
wasn't.
his right hand didn't really knock people out. It was his left hook did all the damage. Wilder's right hand, Ryan Garcia's left hook, that kind of thing, that kind of class.
Wait, so the topic today is
that's tough.
Nonito's wife Rachel told him to stop boxing.
No,
No,
she did.
Mirage asked her.
Rachel down there to
Mirage
have her
advised her.
husband quit, like if she's some type of gold digger or something to her own husband.
No, it didn't mean
Right.
like that.
I don't understand.
No, that's what Mirage implied.
Mirage,
That's exactly what he was saying. Yes.
Mirage
Didn't mean she was gold digger. A gold digger is somebody that leaves you.
Well, no, he didn't say it in
There's
those.
hella
He was
people
implying
talking.
that. I said.
Yeah, hold on, guys, hold on.
Sorry.
Mirage said that he was talking to Rachel Donaire, and he said, why the hell is your husband still fighting at 42? What, you need to buy more Gucci and Vuitton handbags? And so basically, like implying that she just wants him to fight so she can make more money and spend it.
Yeah, I'm not off base.
They're not making, bro. And they're also acting like he's making a lot of money on these fights. That's not a lot. They make all their money. They're well invested. You guys don't know shit about them.
Yeah, Mirage.
They make a money for training.
It's a Target or a Walmart handbag, but okay.
How the hell does this dude know what they invest? They're fucking investing.
Because they're a friend of mine, you dickhead.
Oh, I bet you I'm going to ask next time. I'm going to ask her about you. I bet she has no idea who the fuck you are.
No, HLD has been on these panels, and even I've spoken with her. So I don't doubt that.
They're gonna
She'll be on the day.
But they won't know.
Can I get the floor?
Nobody.
She'll be on the day, Mirage. On you go.
Nobody knows.
Yeah, can I say something? I mean, I kind of don't like the wife trainer situation. I think you guys know my stance on it. It's like it's hard to like turn to your wife and like give you affection, care, and then also the talk that you need in the corner in the middle of a professional fight. You want to separate those two. Like you need a hard line between that. You want your trainer to tell you that it's time to stop boxing, not your wife. Because if you're going to have any resent to your trainer, that's that relationship. But you don't want to resent your wife for your ambition and your goals. You know what I'm saying?
You don't know.
That's
Rachel
great insight, champ. I couldn't agree more.
Listen, I don't know them, but I doesn't take away that like you're merging the relationships, with trainer and wife, dude. Like
they've been doing this for I don't know how long now, and she's a boss.
39
Yeah, it's
years.
just not ideal.
I've
Shout out to
heard
her, but it's not ideal.
39 years she's been at it.
And she's and with all this, she's been able to raise 2 great fucking kids.
They got 2 kids?
Yeah.
She'll be on a panel with me later today, and I'm going to ask her, do you know HLD?
I told you.
No, I don't doubt it. Like I said, HLD has been around for longer than me, and even I've been on a panel with her, so it's not out of the question. So yeah, that's not.
They just don't know what he looks like Dr. Claw from Inspector Gadget.
We've got some video footage.
Nobody else got
HLD, do you understand?
No, I got it.
I understand what you're saying, but
if
in this case,
if Rachel tells him, if she tells him to hang it up, and he doesn't want to, he wants to go a couple more years, but whatever she talks him into it, he will have resentment for not going after the goals.
But you don't know he's having resentment.
Because
even
he knows.
No, Fun Truck knows what he's talking about.
Even he knows where his limits are. They're picking and choosing their battles. I mean, he arguably won that last fight. What the fuck? They robbed him.
Never picked and chose. He was a standing opponent.
Well, they know they're not gonna get in there with with a bam and shit. They're not gonna do that.
He's a standing
They're
opponent.
They're gonna go against the majority of fighters that are out there. They're all B to C level fighters, and they can't compare to what Nonito's skills are. They just don't. Only the elite can.
I'm surprised that of anybody on the panel, you HLD is like in favor of a woman trainer in the first place. Like
because she's earned her spot.
What's wrong with a woman trainer?
HLD, we don't expect
the wife, not a woman, but a wife.
And she not, and she
again,
doesn't
you
only
said
train him. Let me just put it. She also trains. What's that other guy? She trained McCumbee. She's trained other. She's got several fighters that she trains.
You know, Dr. Qual.
yeah, I'm not against a woman trainer necessarily, but not your wife. Like Fun Trek says, that just muddies the waters.
Again,
You
it's
don't wanna,
because you guys don't understand their dynamic. Yes, it's different.
HLD, you says that they're picking and choosing. So
But
how
it's
did
just like saying, it's
HLD,
just
let
like
me
saying
finish.
when I
Shut
hear
up
you
and let
guys
me
saying,
finish.
"Oh, the fighter should replace his father as a trainer."
Shut up and let me finish.
I
You
mean,
see,
when
they're
the
picking. You're
father's the
saying
one
that
who brought the guy up to the
I could
fucking
go mute him.
altar to make it where he's at.
All right,
I hear that shit all the damn time. It's like, no.
After he's finished. All right, go ahead, Mick. Go ahead.
You see, they're picking and choosing fights. So how the hell did they just end up in a ring with a guy who beat Inoue's brother, who's a 3-weight world champion? That's not really picking and choosing lower level guys, is it?
Did he kick his ass?
Not. Satsumi got the UD.
He kicked his ass.
You never watched it?
Bro, he whooped his ass. We just saw a part of the clip of the night. He had that guy all fucked up.
UD.
Yeah, right. The business got him that because the guy's younger.
I know we're talking. I don't have to talk other sports, but there's a bunch of NBA dudes that be like, yeah, my mom trained me. Like their mom played basketball. So I mean, what's wrong with a woman trainer?
Because women can handle balls, but this is a man's sport.
Well, I don't know because it was it was Terrence Crawford's mother who had him on point to try to be a fighter.
That's called dysfunctional, horrible parenting. Are you kidding me?
it was. And again, I'm not speaking on a woman. I'm speaking on a wife, just like Fun Truck.
Yeah.
Y'all
How about a
addressed that
mother?
point directly.
How about a mother like Terrence Crawford's mother?
She wasn't teaching.
Well, yeah,
him the
mother,
jab,
you take
HLD.
direction
Wait.
from your mother.
Hey, she was paying guys on the street to go
You don't
fight his
take
son.
direction from your
Yeah, but
wife.
she
His
wasn't.
mother
She
was
wasn't.
paying fucking kids on the street to
But
fight Terrence.
Rachel Donaire,
Y'all
they
weren't
said
addressing
she's
that
been in the business for a long time. She knows what she's doing. So I don't see what the problem with her. She's been in the business over 20 years.
They know
Not your wife.
they know they're not fighting
Sorry.
the cream of the crop. They know that. Now, do they
big
know
shout-
that they're at the tail
It'll
end?
be very
Yes.
hard to convince me otherwise.
Big shout out to Bud's mom who
Shut
paid
up,
people.
Fun Truck.
I'm
You're
okay.
going to war.
I'm okay with
The
the
thing is,
opinion.
HLD, listen,
HLD, let me
bro.
One at a
finish.
time, guys.
Shout out to Bud's mum who was paying people on the street, and shout out to HLD's mum who was paid by people on the streets.
Yo, fuck you, man.
Not bad.
That's over the top. Okay.
You know,
It's
as
a
I'm
good
only
diss, but
checking.
I wouldn't do it.
You know, as I'm only kidding.
Little Hunts Point reference. Okay. All right. I don't know. I mean, this all started because Mirage was trolling Donaire.
It's okay to have the opinion. Look, I'm also on the opinion that he should retire. I am in that opinion.
Yeah.
But I also understand the dynamic that they have. I understand how it gets run. And I understand what they're doing.
Mirage is a good ask a question.
So Marco asked
wants to
Bob
ask.
this real quick. Marco asked Bob this directly. I'm gonna ask HLD.
Yo,
if your wife, that's not me. But if your wife said you need to hang him up, would you do it? Would you retire if your wife said it?
Me?
Were you really asking HLD?
No, man. I'm not. No, it's up to me.
Okay, really that's the underlying point. That's all I'm getting to.
It's up to me, but it's also that they're not blindly going. Like I said, they're not going to go face a fucking Bam Rodriguez or a Nakatani or anything like that.
Nah, but Father Time is undefeated overall.
Well,
so
it is. But we just saw fucking Pacquiao beat the shit out of Barrios at 46 years old.
CJ, you can't retire off of Social Security.
Yo,
no, I know. I'm not betting.
The last thing
I
want to be doing with my wife is with my wife is going over a 3-2-3 and how to slip a jab. You know, I want her to tell me about
that's your
what
personal.
Dude, I understand. Let me get off here though, HLD. You're going to war. You know what I'm saying? Anytime that I was getting ready for a fight, like even an amateur fight, it's all turned up with my trainer and me, bro. Like he's gearing me up. And like, brother, you want to step away from this situation and you want to go have.
There's no lovey-dovey.
Listen. I want to finish the shit. My trainer, personal training session with my trainer at whatever 10 p.m. I want to go with my wife and I want her to tell me about the cats. I don't want her to fucking tell me how to slip a jab and what we're gonna do this weekend.
But you can't speak on a relationship with that. Yeah.
That's you. When
they've been together a long time.
for lack of a better word, when Rachel Donaire is training all her fighters, including her husband, she's a fucking bitch of a woman.
Damn.
She is straight
I
up.
don't want that.
She's on your
Yeah,
ass.
hell no.
She is on your
I don't
ass.
want
And when,
that.
and when
Yeah.
they fucking cut that's them.
That's what I'm saying. It is, and all respect to them. Good for them. I just, I'm in the mindset that's
And I get it.
hard to get to, bro.
But guess what? When I'm working out with my girl in the fucking gym, bro, it's fucking fun with me. I love it. I love it that she's able to fucking outlift you. I seen you front truck with your 30s. I mean,
it's different though, brother.
and
No.
I'm
I like
saying.
to. I would lift. One of my exes was a power lifter. That one that I was mentioning
you're
earlier.
Going,
but
you're going to war, bro. You're going to war.
But
on
it
the
is.
weekend.
Hey, when I'm at the gym, whether I'm at the gym or in my own gym, and it is going to war. That's my mindset. And then she's there with me. Yeah, we're pushing each other, and I love it.
no, I'm just not going to put her in a
And after
leadership
that,
position. That's my only
we're done
contention.
sweating our asses
She can't
off,
lead me.
After we're done sweating
My
our
woman
asses
can't
off,
lead me.
and bang it out. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
If y'all let your woman lead you, that's on you. That's not my program. So she got to adjust.
He's hilarious.
Hey man, I go hard. Y'all know me. I don't give a fuck.
But it's for everyone. No, obviously, but Rachel Donaire is not your typical girly type of. No, she knows how to separate those two things. She's a great mother. She's a great wife, and she's a great trainer.
Yeah, shout out to her. Shout out to Rachel. She's probably an anomaly. I'm just.
She is an anomaly, and I agree with you 100. Everybody on this, I agree. It's not. No, you can't, bro, because you're looking at your girl and like, bro, she can't do shit. But Rachel Donaire is a fucking champion herself in judo. She's been, she's been in comp. She's been on the mat.
That's true.
You guys don't understand who she is.
We don't
No,
understand.
I'm just saying as an overall principle, it's not ideal. That's all. It's just not.
You guys know who Dawn Staley is? You guys know who Dawn Staley is?
No.
She coaches for South Carolina. She's from Philly. She went to high school where my wife went in Dobbins, but she's South Carolina's head coach. You know they were talking about interviewing her for an NBA job, and they people really think she could coach in the NBA, like she has that much knowledge. But the question is, with the men respect her, but they think she might get an interview one day. She's killing in college, but she might get an interview for the NBA. But the question is, will the men respect her? But she knows basketball, so it shouldn't matter your gender.
Doesn't matter if you know.
No. I'm not saying that.
Can you get a
Is
group
that lady
of 11?
the one that was on the Spurs coach?
Bob, it's not.
No, that's a different one.
Can you get 10 people to run themselves through a wall for you? That's what about being a coach is. Not if you know basketball. Can you get fucking 10 people to do anything that you want? You know, you say jump and they say how high.
Yeah, I could get 10 people that are blind and tell them to run straight.
That's part of it, yes. But the other part you have to know basketball, because plenty of coaches have got fired who had winning records because they couldn't get over the top. You gotta give them up to the wall, but you also gotta know basketball.
I'm gonna boil out of the water, out of the pot, and get to the nitty gritty of it, and piggyback on what Fun Truck said. Bob, as a sports coach, do you think it takes some degree of masculinity to get boys or men to, like Fun Truck said, run through a wall? Like, can a woman just start screeching at the top of her lungs and inspire a bunch of young men to do some shit? That's difficult.
Well,
I don't condone this misogyny.
In Ewing, New Jersey, which is
what you want.
This woman, the leading scorer in Ewing High School is a woman, and she led them to state championships as the male coach. So I've seen it done. This white lady coaching a bunch of black kids, but she was from Ewing, and she led them to state championships and cussing them boys out, and they ain't say nothing to her, and they respected her. So
there you go.
Age difference might
done.
make
Now, is it
different.
gonna be? Is it done a lot? No, but it can be done. Like I said, it's a white woman with a bunch of black kids cussing them out.
But
Okay, well,
it ain't the pros,
age
man.
difference
It ain't
might
the
have given her
pros.
leverage. But
not the
back to the main point. I'm not saying women can't. I'm saying your wife shouldn't. Does that make sense? Your wife specifically.
Typically, normally, yes, I agree.
That's it.
But who would you trust more than anybody?
Hey, that's been Robert Garcia for a point as well, though, wasn't it?
Me myself, I don't know what you mean.
And it's one thing different. It's different.
What up, CT?
Bob, you play basketball. You don't play boxing.
CT knows what it is, man.
Yeah, Mirage.
Bad misogynistic. Saying women can't coach fighters. You don't listen to women. That's what they're saying. Not you, but
and that's why there haven't been a woman in the pros, bro. Dawn Staley got interviewed, and they said no, and she's the best collegiate women's coach in college basketball.
Yo, ain't no NBA
It might happen
player.
one day.
Ain't no NBA player listening to no fucking female.
No, man.
Well, I said the age difference might have made her successful, but not an adult on adult relationship. And
Nah,
Marco,
man.
I gotta shoot back at you. I'm not a misogynist. I just keep it real.
Nah, it is what it is. Ain't
I
no
love the ladies.
half of these
when they call
half of these NBA players don't even listen to the male coaches. They ain't listen to no fucking female.
That's right, CT.
Damn, you guys are wilding out. I mean,
no, I've been, I played college basketball. Y'all been in the locker room. We cussed our fucking coach out, man. And what the fuck will we do to a female telling us what the fuck? Get the fuck out of here, bitch. You know, we're not listening to you.
Damn.
No, it's not. Nah, that's
I didn't go that far,
but
damn. It's a testosterone atmosphere.
So
It's
this
not
is Jersey
CT's
Bob.
no place for
Jersey Bob and CT swapped. Okay.
Midnight CT.
One day there might be a woman NBA coach. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, we're gonna be all
see.
dead and
Yeah,
gone. We'll never see it. It's never gonna happen, bro. It's never gonna happen.
Nah, I think it will happen soon. Actually.
Yeah, I do too. I do too.
Come on, man. They got these fags cheerleaders already in football, bro. Come on now. We're gonna see that.
Well, I worked in tennis, so women have coached men tennis majors.
That Christy Martin girl, she trains fighters and promotes.
Well, she's also a former fighter. That's a little different.
Overall, I agree with the sentiment. Yeah, it's not, you know, but bringing, we're talking about the situation, or it's not even a situation, just the topic of Rachel Donaire and Nonito, and that's just very unique. You can't put that in the category of everybody else. I agree with what CT is saying, and overall, I mean, for the most part, yeah, it's just not gonna fly. It's just not gonna fly.
Damn,
but,
you agree with CT saying "fuck you, bitch"? You got
no, man,
bro. Listen.
That women are not going to.
Have y'all ever played?
I'm just stirring the pot.
Any sport in the locker room? Y'all ever been in the locker room? Like,
I'm on board with you.
What players say to coaches and what a player would say to a female? Like, come on, man. They don't even want that.
Yeah.
They don't even want that.
Yeah. You think about the famous corners when like Teddy Atlas got in the corners, like what do firemen do? We put out fires.
Tim Bradley, they put out fires. We fight the fire.
Mick, come on, give me the Teddy Atlas.
Yeah, you got to give me the accent. We fight the fire.
Oh, come on, right, ready? I need to build myself this. Hey Tim, this is the time. This is the time we fight fires, Tim. Tim, we are firemen, Tim. The fire is burning, Tim, and we are firemen. And what do we do with the fire? We douse the fire, we surround the fire, and we take on the fire. Do you understand me, Tim? Tim, no, really, Teddy. We are firemen. Go there and put the fire out.
Shout out to Teddy. Teddy, the only man that I know that put a gun to Mike Tyson's fucking head.
Yeah, when Mike Tyson was fucking 15, he's a bitch.
Try to rape his
bitch. No, Mike Tyson was a bitch trying to rape his girl.
That's not what happened.
Don't do that shit.
He talked fresh to her or something. That's all.
That's good enough. I put a gun to his head too.
Man, talking shit to a bitch isn't a criminal offense.
Bro, you talking to one of my family members. You lucky you and your own family still alive. You talking that shit.
I didn't even mean to rhyme, but yeah, talking shit to a bitch is not a criminal offense.
True. I got 3 DMs when I said that about HLD earlier. I've got Hitman on me.
HLD has turn off his fire. What? Yo, CT, what's up, man? You coming in late? What's going on? You good?
Yo, I'm straight, man. My family came back today. My wife is asleep. I put her to sleep a couple of hours ago, so I'm good, bro.
You give her the full Nelson, bro?
Hold on. CT, you haven't seen your wife in a month or whatever it is, and you get her today, you put her to sleep, bro.
No, he said
That's not what it means.
I got up. I
It's
saw that
another
y'all
thing.
was. I saw that y'all was on, so I was like, let me come on with y'all. You know what I'm saying?
He meant he
Dang,
put her.
CT, you still got energy left, CT?
He exhausted her to sleep.
My man put in the wrestling hole.
Man,
Go to
she
sleep.
got home, shit. Now go to sleep, man. I gotta get on the
That other
channel.
thing.
What you doing
Yeah,
tomorrow?
CT.
That's crazy. He said he put her to sleep.
Yo, what's everybody doing for tomorrow night, New Year's? If anybody cares.
Countdown.
Mirage has only got 5
I'm
hours
going to
until he's in
church. Y'all want
2026.
my church gonna be online when we put on the Discord. We got church service 10 to 12.
Sure.
Sure.
Mirage is nearly in 2026 already.
CT, what are you doing tomorrow for New Year's? Anything?
Nothing special. I'm just chilling with the fam.
Still in the house? Yeah. Well, kid Drake grandma's here, so me and wifey will I'll probably come on here with you guys.
CT, I've got a question for you.
What's up?
Do you think Anthony Joshua and Jake Paul was a work?
Man.
We're gonna bring the new year in with Marco, right, Marco?
Marco stepped away.
I've never seen you that angry in my life.
Nah, it don't really matter because he got his jaw broke. So whatever, got his jaw broke. So it's good.
Oh, it wasn't a fucking work. It wasn't a work. Boom, I'm out of here.
I'll get my get back with CJ when T.O. wins. So I'll be good.
What you got on it though? What you got on it, champ?
All my money's on went on a ticket, so I'm good, man. I'm good.
Aye. Okay, I see you.
That's another thing I haven't heard in a while. We say that, CJ. You guys don't say that.
I told you I was raised around these Norteños. Best friend Salvador. I'm about to tap in with him. I'll see him tomorrow. Yeah, you know.
That's crazy, man. My grandmother used to say that shit. They look
Northern Cali. And I grew up around it, like not only him, but his parents were real old school Mexican. Like they came here, right? So
hey.
Yeah. I learned a lot from them too.
What are you doing?
Anyway. I'm not gonna talk about the work. What's coming up, man? Y'all tell me. I need to.
Well, we got the queen of boxing, the heavy hitter, Amanda Serrano, Saturday.
Serrano.
Here, let me put a clip. You guys can see. Not even Shakur hits this hard.
Is that Katie Taylor's punching bag?
Nick,
let me get
you know Serrano whooped her ass in that first and second fight.
Serrano done an excellent job of showing how to shadow jab.
No, bro.
I would have gave it to her in the second one.
Yo, the Serrano's coach said it best. Like, Katie's a beautiful person, but she's a dirty ass fucking fighter. She's the dirtiest fighter I've ever seen in my life.
I mean, fun truck. If you throw 700 jabs, you only land 30.
Jordan's a baby.
700 jabs.
Hey, Marco, can you play this clip, man?
No more darts.
No, bro. Family, no darts, bro. I don't do
no
this.
darts.
Okay.
While you're pulling that up, since you were asking about New Year's a second ago, I'm moving tomorrow. Actually, I don't have to, but I'm choosing to because I need a new start, new surroundings. But
you're leaving that big ass house?
I am, because I don't need it right now. The shit didn't.
Are you leaving all that Christmas stuff?
I'm downsizing a bit. I'm moving 10 minutes away, so I'll still be in this dope neighborhood. But I'm moving tomorrow.
Into like a condo or what?
A smaller house.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. Okay. How much cheaper?
You're moving to the garage, bro.
How much cheaper?
Nah, a smaller house.
How much saving a month?
Two instead of four, because I don't need 4 bedrooms.
Oh, you're fucking saving $2,000? That's fuck it. Nah, you don't need to. I was saying that when I saw the house. I didn't know why you did that, because you were thinking maybe start a family or whatever, right? And you decided not to.
Right. That was
yeah. Fuck that. We're downsizing too. Get the fuck out of this shitbag Connecticut. What a dump this place.
Hey
guys, tell me if you ever heard. Tell me if you ever heard Shakur hit the pads or anything like this.
Here we go. Is this Serrano? Because she doesn't punch hard. I don't care how hard this sounds.
Yeah, all right. I never heard Shakur hit the head anything like this hard.
Shakur has 0 power. All right, fuck it. Let's play it. That's a lot of wind up and a lot of performance. Not that hard.
A lot of fat on the punch.
That looks pretty good, actually.
She's warming up.
All right, so I wanted to hate on her, but that looked pretty good. But here's my question.
Sounds cute.
She hit so fucking hard, she doesn't knock anybody out.
Bro, she's got 32 knockouts, you retard.
Kiss my ass, you.
Oh, damn, champ.
She's one behind Christy Martin.
Dickwad. No, she doesn't. Does she really?
She's one behind Christy Martin, yeah.
Well, listen, Dickwad.
I don't know.
And she'll tie it up on Saturday.
She wouldn't even make
But not at the top
Irish
level.
Girl, she couldn't even make the Irish girl blink, so that's the only fights I've
Well,
ever
she's a 126-pounder who went up 3 divisions to fight Katie Taylor.
Yeah, Marco.
Yeah.
I don't watch women's boxing.
She's 126-pounder naturally, and she went up to 140.
Oh,
Marco.
I'm the misogynist. You don't watch women's boxing. Y'all got it.
Marco, she got more power than Shakur.
Hell yeah.
That might be true.
Yeah, Marco.
No, y'all
I
fucking
didn't see her flinch her wrist. Ouch, my hand hurt. I didn't see that.
See,
That's out of pocket, champ.
see if you throw 217 jabs and you add 21. That's crazy. Eh?
Now we saw the 12 by 3 by Alicia Baumgartner this past week. Now watch the 12 by 3 by Amanda Serrano on Saturday, and you'll see the difference of what a woman can really do who knows how to fight.
You know who she's fighting? She's fighting a young girl that never ever been in this situation. That's what she's fighting.
Because Cruz popped dirty 2 weeks ago.
Okay, but that's who she's fighting. She ain't fighting somebody
I'm
that's
not going to blame her
on her
for
level,
somebody
bro.
popping dirty. I can't do that.
Yeah, but she ain't fighting nobody on her level. That's what I'm saying.
Bro, she's fighting.
That's out of her hands, though, right?
Again, the lady popped dirty.
What?
She could have picked somebody else, bro.
Pick who?
Jake Paul.
Pick somebody else.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You
Joshua.
This is a late replacement.
What do you mean? Listen, you're the one that doesn't know what the fuck you're talking about. She's fighting a young girl from Texas that never has a chance. That's what she's fighting.
Yeah, because she had to pick her 2 weeks out of the fucking fight. What the fuck are you talking about?
You could have picked a better opponent. That's what I'm saying. That's all.
She should have picked your Medicare diabetes ass.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, I mean,
Came back at the right
as long as I'm not
I'm good. He's wheezing right now. He's got his wife, his girlfriend by a headlock, so it's all good.
Yo, man, go.
That's what he does, bro.
Go get your purse, man. Your wife is telling you to go get the purse, bro.
Oh, my wife is in the island right now. Yep, and she having a good time, yo.
I bet
she's sleeping like a baby.
that was this.
Damn.
Jake Paul had a better job.
Oh wow! I used to say this type of shit.
I'm on my Serrata shit right now.
Jake Paul had a better job than Amanda Serrano.
Marco is on his Serrata shit.
Or what's his name? We call him Gator. We call him the
Gator. Yep, the instigator.
Somebody called him Sarasota once, and I just can't let it go.
That's pretty funny, actually.
Yo, Marco, I noticed that you're full of always of some type of fucking boxing gear, man. Everything you wear is pretty much boxing gear.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? I mean, that's pretty cool.
I need more shit.
I got some not, but the majority of it, yeah.
I can appreciate that, man. Especially for
fun truck.
Matter of fact, I just ordered some more shit. What's up?
You know what they say, fake it until you make it. If you wear the gear, somebody might believe you were a boxer.
Fuck you, champ. I didn't get that. Okay, you got it.
My nutsack on your forehead. Just leave it there. That's what's happening.
It looks as if you've had a few nutsacks lying on your head.
You fuck.
I see more hair than a grape.
Gotta say fuck.
Yeah. Shut your bitch ass up.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Someone's respirator's going off.
What the fuck is that?
That's deep woods, bro. That's deep woods, bro.
No, it's no.
He's having to use his.
That was funny, but no, that was me. I stepped outside and we got the airport like 5 minutes away from where I am.
No,
so
you're hurting the stitches in my nose. Oh, that was good. Sorry, Deep Woods. That was kind of funny.
No, it was all me, bro.
Anyway, what were talking about. Oh yes, I'm Serrano does hit hard. That was pretty impressive.
Yeah, real hard. Can't break a neck, bro.
Yeah, missed
The only
217 jabs.
division champion, and this guy's taking the shit on him, bro.
Marco.
Yo, she buckled Katie Taylor in the first or second.
Yeah,
round,
Marco is
man.
bad when
She lost me money, bro. So fuck her.
Jake Paul had more success with a jab against Joshua than Serrano did against Taylor.
Why did they give her 3 fights if she won both fights? I know that they were closely
Do you know
contested.
Katie
It was
Taylor?
money at that point. The third fight was a Netflix type of deal where they made
Why did she throw 217 jabs and only
How
like
many,
21?
Mick, how many headbutts did
Don't
dirty
talk
ass
over each
Taylor
other.
throw, dude? She threw 15,000 headbutts in that fight, dude.
That's all right. That's
That's
fine.
not all right. That's not
Katie
boxing.
Taylor's a dog, man. She's a beast.
He said that's all
Yeah,
right.
man.
Yo.
Yeah,
Fun-
man. I'm
fun
a Katie
truck
Taylor.
today.
Yeah.
Did the headbutts land? Fun truck.
She beat the shit out of my Puerto Rican girl, that's for sure.
She did land those headbutts, dude.
shit out of
Yeah,
him.
you know it.
Serrano should have had butter back.
Mick, let me get off here. I gotta get off.
Worst beatings in her life were handed by.
Oh wow.
I gotta give it. Hold on, I gotta go here, bro. She busted her eye in that second fight with her dirty ass head and her headbutt, dude. And that
Dirty ass head.
That outcome of that fight would have been different if she had both eyes. Go back and rewatch that dirty ass fighter.
Well,
Yeah, she still
that's
look,
true.
man. Nah, man. Damn,
That's
nah. It
true.
wasn't
Go
because
watch
of
the fight.
headbutt, bro.
Tell me
Katie,
the cut.
Katie Taylor's landing headbutts and Serrano
Listen,
can't
it
land
wasn't because of the
217
headbutt,
jabs.
man.
How do you miss
Oh,
217
you
jabs?
caving, champ. Come on, you can't. You got to be reasonable.
No, that's what it was. 217 jabs landed 21.
So you fight a fighter 3 times
Katie-
and you
Katie
can't beat
Taylor
him
can
once.
fight,
Like,
bro.
come on, bro.
Say Katie
Come on,
Taylor can
come
fight.
on, bro.
That's the problem.
Oh wow.
All these women owe it to Katie Taylor. She got the Olympics. She
She's
started
the
the pro.
numero uno, Katie Taylor.
The number one bitch who
She
headbutts.
pushed
Yeah.
HLD, why can't have butter back? You could have had butter back.
Billy the Goat Taylor.
Because she has some integrity. What the fuck? Why don't
Nah,
you
fuck
headbutt her
that.
back?
Nah, it's not about
fight
that,
dirt,
bro.
Are we being
somebody
serious right
fight you dirty, you fight dirty
I
back.
tripping?
What the fuck? This boxing. This ain't no ballerina
Hey, it's
session.
not like
What
the low
fuck?
blow gonna be as effective as it with a male. She hit it with a low blow. It's just going.
What Punchak is saying, the fight could have been different, but regardless of the fact, I believe 100% Amanda Serrano won and beat her the first 2 fights.
Okay, so check this out. Check
You're
this out.
drunk.
Check this
Hey,
out.
you're
Check this
drunk.
out.
Hey, pack
Check
him
this
up.
out.
Pack him up. He's
Katie,
drunk.
So Katie
Pack him
Taylor
up.
fought Serrano's fight. Both fights. Fought her fight.
Pack him up. He's drunk, bro.
Brawling. And she like so what we talking about? What we talking about?
Crazy. Pack his ass up, man. He don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Of her life were handed by Amanda Serrano. Period.
Yeah.
And
Marco,
I'll give her
I
the
just,
second one. I'm trying to be fair
Yeah.
about the shit. The first one, I say maybe a draw. The second one, yeah, I got Serrano. A hell of a war. She was way more aggressive, and Katie was very dirty.
Question about the third fight. I'm not arguing the third fight. The third fight was that the team thought that they needed to, I don't know. That was stupid thinking they had to change strategies of how she fights, and that was the dumbest shit ever. She did not fight her fight. She tried to be a boxer and shit. No, that was stupid. She's not
Yo,
like
Marco,
she's a
I agree with that.
boxer.
You what?
I put the video of Katie Taylor causing the cut on Amanda Serrano that second fight in the
It was
comments.
intentional too, bro. Fucking bitch.
Yo, HLD, let me say this.
Wait up, CJ. We can all watch closely how the headbutt caused the cut that affected the outcome of the fight.
I don't think it affected the outcome. It affected more the
Absolutely.
performance
If you
that
can't
she
see,
would have
if
had.
you can't see, if your head, you got a swollen shit, here, bro,
man.
you're throbbing.
Right. I want to say this quickly. Let me get this in.
Hey, sometimes you could see, bro. A fighter fights, bro.
But
when you say
strategy,
strategy,
you just said that.
please let me
wasn't
be
the headbutt
quick
that
about
caused-
this shit.
Wait, you said it wasn't the headbutt that caused the cut, and we're gonna pull it up and we're gonna watch it.
You did say that,
No,
didn't
I
you?
didn't say that. I didn't
No,
say
no,
that.
no,
I just
no.
wanted to
He
say
was.
the HLD real quick that when you say the strategy was off in the third fight,
but it was Heavy D who
when
said
you say
that.
the strategy was messed up in the third fight, I completely agree.
Show
But
me it.
let me just.
We're gonna pull it
fun
up.
truck.
He's gonna pull it
Show
up.
me it.
Please let me get this off real quick. I swear I'll be brief. I completely agree. But she said, since I, as I like to say, thugged it out in the second fight and still couldn't get the nod, then I gotta it put pressure on her to do something different. That's what I think the mindset was. I just want to get that
Her
off.
team decided to do that shit. That was just dumb.
How can you miss with 196 jabs and say that you won
Yo,
the fight?
Katie Taylor was a better fighter, bro, in all 3 fights, bro. Easy.
Wasn't.
Easy.
No, you tripping.
like 217th row and landed 21.
She
Even Jake
wasn't.
Paul had a better jab against Anthony Joshua.
She doesn't need a jab. She's a power puncher, busting her chops throughout the entire fucking fight. She almost made cabbage soup out of that bitch.
Cabbage soup?
196 jabs missed. What the hell? Even a broken clock's right twice a day.
Yeah, and why was she drunk walking half the fight?
And even a clock at Disney ticks right
Why
twice a
was
day.
she drunk half the fight, stumbling over herself?
Hey Mick, it was a work, man. It was a work.
The third one. Hey, like I said, I got nothing to say about that.
I got that subliminal. You got it. I'm gonna come back. Okay. That's funny though.
Listen, I wouldn't be this passionate about if I didn't think that it was true. I think Katie did lead with her head a lot, and the ref should have warned her, if not taken points, not one plural.
Oh, come on, man! Come on, man!
You know this.
No, that's real shit.
On truck. Go look up, and you'll find it on YouTube. All the fighters that complain about after that fight, you're gonna see all the fighters that have fought with Katie Taylor. How they all that bitch is a cheater, always using her head. Sandy Ryan, everybody behind that. Oh, all of them all busted up because of that Billy Goat.
I mean, y'all gotta keep it real. You can't just give a pass because she's from close to your native land or whatever the fuck. I don't give a fuck. I keep the same standard across the board. So. That's what it is. The bitch was headbutting. I say the same thing about Holyfield. I don't even hate on him, but it's just real.
Holyfield was
you have the video pulled up, Marco?
I do not, but I will.
Oh, you know when her woman to see no away for him.
The one that you put up.
Guess it's
I put it in the comments in the Discord.
Oh, the comments.
Oh, you got to put it in the private chat for Marco.
I also put in the Discord.
Put it in the private chat.
Fun track. Do you think that the home referee and the home promotion and home advantage, do you think none of that helped? Think they'd done that to give Katie Taylor the win? Because MVP promoted all the fights. And they were all in America.
Are they both the same front truck? Because you put two of them in there. Oh, okay, you did it already.
CT, that's mad. They even done a work for against the fighter.
The referee should have taken a point. It should have taken multiple points when you're leaning with your head like that in a boxing match, and you're cutting the eye of your opponent, and you do it after she's cut already. You take a point away. She headbutted her after her eye was cut. Watch the fucking fight, dude. There's 15 headbutts in that fight.
And no, even in the American referee couldn't
you have
even
to
see
take
it.
1 point, give it a Lamont Roach, and like Lamont Roach, they took the point away from Pitbull, and that was the draw. That would have been a draw, and would have fucking.
CT, they've done a work. They've done a work, so the way fighter won 3 times.
Yeah, I know it hurts, man. They hurt.
All I know is
I know it hurts, man.
It's just real shit. Like, refute what Fun Truck is actually saying. Was the bitch headbutting or not?
And the only people who thought that she won that fight were the 4 million out of fucking whatever fucking shit.
The only 3 people that mattered were the judges.
Well, CJ, let me ask you a question. You in the ring, you fighting. Somebody headbutting, you think they doing it on purpose. The ref ain't doing shit. What you gonna do? You gonna sit there and bitch and cry about it, or you gonna fucking do the same shit to get dirty back?
Did she get?
No, I'm gonna get my I'm gonna bring back my joke since the question was addressed to me rather. Let me respond quickly. A low blow on a woman isn't as effective as on a man.
Oh man, come on, man.
Hit her in the pussy.
This is the one thing about you, bro. You always, someone asks you a question, you always fucking circle around the fucking question, bro. Like, answer the question.
Okay, I don't know.
Would you get dirty back, or you gonna stand there still bitching and crying to the referee?
I'll probably be campaigning. No, I'm not going, because I have integrity about myself, and it might lead to a bad outcome. I might lose the fight, but I'm not just going to fucking start.
But did Amanda
Serrano? What other dirty move?
Pull it up, Marco. Pull it up.
I'm not going to hit her in the back of the head because she's headbutting me. I'm going to say, hey, man, watch this shit.
But did Amanda Serrano
campaign and have my manager or my cornerman campaign?
Did Amanda Serrano?
I don't know, man. That's just me.
Did Amanda Serrano cry about it, or she went to war with it?
No, I'm asking all the people that's complaining and crying over this shit. I like Serrano, but I ain't think she won neither of the
Okay.
fights.
Let me know.
That's not on
Hold on.
purpose.
So this brings me back to my overall
That's
the
not
main
on
thing I
purpose.
stand on.
That's not on
CT, is
purpose.
cheating cool?
That
Is cheating okay in your opinion?
Oh, that's Serrano.
Somebody
Serrano initiated that.
somebody cheat on me. That's what the fuck I'm doing. I'm gonna do. I'm coming right back with the same
You
shit.
gonna cheat on the bitch? I'm gonna leave the
Amanda
bitch.
Serrano was winding up to throw the left, but
that-
Katie Taylor's the one who came in
not on
leading with her
purpose.
head.
That is not on purpose.
Here,
No, it's
Yes, it
not on
was.
purpose.
See, looking at that. See, looking at that.
No punch. She's just throwing for her fucking
How
head
is that
forward.
not intentional?
That's
You don't
Serrano
get
that's
that
done
close
that.
to your opponent with. Come on, champ.
Serrano's done that. She's
throwing
not
a punch
looking where
with the
she's
head
gone.
butter? Was she throwing a punch?
She's not looking where she's gone.
If y'all
either
cool with
way-
cheating, that's one thing.
Yeah,
I hold myself to a higher standard, I suppose.
Katie Taylor doesn't actually move towards her. Serrano moves towards Katie Taylor.
That shit is
Yes,
crazy.
Serrano did move towards her. That's absolutely right. That shit was not.
They move simultaneously, but you don't get that close to an opponent with that.
Finally, the referee threw. Where finally the referee
Oh,
took
did
a
he
point
say
off.
you don't get that close to opponent? Yo, come on, CJ. You got
No. I didn't get to
Marco.
finish my sentence. I'm saying you don't get that close to an opponent unintentionally. Obviously, you're not trying to stay at range,
Listen, I'm the one
and
that
you know
brought it up
there
here.
might be a collision, and you
Katie
down for
Taylor's
it.
head was
I'm the
still.
one where the
And-
point was taken away. You're gonna see how Katie Taylor was rubbing her head up into her fucking head.
Yeah,
Marco,
you're under your
on that-
opponent. That was only one clip. Like Fun Truck said, it was like 15 times, man.
On that clip, Katie
gotta
Taylor's
stop playing.
head still doesn't move towards her, where Serrano puts her head in the air and then swings her head to the right offline.
She's headbutted everybody.
She puts that head into. She puts the head into
Yeah,
Katie
it's
Taylor.
not just Serrano.
No,
Thank you,
everybody.
HLD.
Everybody she's fucked.
God
Look, after
damn,
that
man.
fight, all the previous fighters that's fought with Katie Taylor all came out and said she's a dirty bitch.
Why would you swing your head
Hey,
towards
Marco,
her there?
you know what I
didn't where
say?
she
Sample
is.
size. Sample size. If it keeps happening again and again, that's just what you do.
Well, Fun Truck gave us the clip, and it showed Amanda Serrano headbutting Katie Taylor.
No, it showed a headbutt
Negative.
causing a cut in the eye, which changed the outcome of the fight.
That's the only
Okay, so what about Tim Bradley and all the fucking headbutts he gave motherfuckers in fights?
Okay, well, fuck him too.
Fun Truck,
I'm
on that point,
consistent with my shit. I don't give a fuck about race or who the fuck it is.
wait,
But
yeah,
that was
if
the
that,
only
wait, yeah,
way. That was the only way Katie Taylor
if that
could
fight was
hurt
stopped at
Amanda
that
Serrano.
point, who would have won? Who'd
That
have
was
won
the
on
only
the points?
way.
An
Headbutting
accidental
is the only
headbutt.
way that she could hurt Amanda Serrano because
HLD, shushed.
Mick,
HLD.
you couldn't hurt the
Mick,
126 pounder. That fucking
Mick,
bitch
you're
is
missing the point
140.
here.
You couldn't hurt Amanda Serrano,
this out.
126 pounder.
HLD,
Wait,
shush.
let me go, Mick, here. She got headbutted in the eye. She continued to do it after the cut. The referee needs to draw a line somewhere and take a point. Do you understand? That's the point I'm trying to make.
Was the cut that bad it cost her the fight?
Hell yeah, you didn't see her fucking thing
Shut up,
hanging?
HLD. Answer me, Fun Truck.
Yeah.
That was a terrible cut.
It
So,
was nasty.
so if the ref stopped it there and they went to the cards, who'd have won for an accidental headbutt?
Accidental. Get the fuck out.
Accidental. See? Okay, you
Who'd
putting the
have
sauce on it. Go ahead.
Who'd have won
Fun
that fight?
Truck,
If the
you
ref
got it.
stopped it there for an accidental headbutt.
Mick, do you remember with
Katie Taylor.
in the third fight, Amanda showed up with the headgear in the press conference because she knew that she was going to come to headbutt?
Well, she showed up in boxing gloves and missed 196 jabs.
That's pretty good, Mick.
I'm gonna wrap
That's
it up.
right. You tell him, Mick. You tell him, Mick.
Okay. And you
Tell him,
standing
Mick.
on your shit.
I'm gonna wrap it up.
Mick, jump onto my channel. I'm gonna go live right now.
Yeah, go live right now. I'll see you guys tomorrow afternoon though.
As long as you're
All
going
right.
to talk about a good fight.
Peace out.
Okay.
Hey, Marco,
All right,
Connecticut
fellas,
forever,
take it easy.
buddy.